I sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks.
Oh boy, we're live. It's the last party of the weekend. We made it like pretty close to 5 o'clock. For those of you who watch the watch there, who watches the Watchmen, Smiley? Smiley is here.
I'm here. There was no traffic today.
Shit. Smiley,
Hell yeah.
you're a mess.
What are you talking about?
You know what you are. You know who you are. You know what you've done. Were you shocked when you came in and saw our guest today, Smiley?
I was.
Brody was.
I was that shocked. I was not.
Oh.
I normally go out of my way to not know who's coming in, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I made a sound of exclamation when I walked in.
What if you walked in and No Tip and Tim Keller was in here?
Okay, I would have been way more surprised.
Oh, all right.
Maybe an audible gasp.
Yeah. All right. So we have a couple special guests in the studio, all the way from New York City. Sarah Kennedy.
The rope.
and Kelli Track now. I was trying to think of, I was like all the way from Pace Pecani Sauce Land. New York City. What Conti sauce do they eat in New York City?
Oh,
I think
Pace.
that's the joke.
yeah. Tostitos,
Yeah.
common.
Tostito.
Common.
I bring in a lot of Sadie's. That's like
Yeah.
usually we'll be like
Yeah.
I'm a big Sadie's mule up
Do you
there.
who
nice.
ships it to you, Mom?
No, we'll take it ourselves. Like
Oh.
yeah, but
That's why you're out here right now.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, we ran out of Sadie's.
God dang it.
Get the rope.
We ran
God
out
dang it, Kelly. We gotta get down there to Albuquerque.
I'm like, yeah.
Weirdly, you guys talk very Texan.
That's the New York accent, right?
Yeah.
It's Brooklyn. It's like Bushwick specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, God darn it, we're all
Oh, heck.
we ain't got no Dion's Ranch.
Dag nabbit. We done run out of salsa.
That's Southern New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's called Sunni, the Sunni accent.
Yeah.
Very, very southern.
Welcome back. You guys are in town visiting.
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday this week, so
Happy
her birthday's the same as
birthday.
Harry Potter's.
Happy,
Wow.
I know.
happy birthday, Mrs. Comedy. Is that her last name?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Sandra K. Comedy.
Sandra.
Sandra K. Comedy. Chime in if you guys are happy to see Sarah and Kelly. Favorites of the show. Probably, right?
We like to be here.
Do people go, hey, I liked you on that show, or do they don't ever say anything, probably?
People are like, you only drank like 3.
Yeah. Have you ever tried drinking?
10 drinks minimum. Damn.
You guys embarrassed us here in Bushwick.
No, you're never going to get to come back.
How far from Bushwick are you guys?
Oh man, our old
30
neighborhood.
minutes?
We were like 2 train stops away, and then now it's a
30
good
minutes.
45-minute ordeal to even get
30
over there.
minutes. It's 30 minutes.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
You're like we're a Rio Rancho's drive to Bushwick.
We are. They say that there is 2 different types of Brooklyn. There's DJ Brooklyn and there's Podcast Brooklyn.
Really?
We are strictly in Podcast Brooklyn.
Really?
Currently, it's an hour and a half commute really
Yeah.
between.
I want to go to this podcast, Brooklyn.
It's fun. Come on
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
I just picture you're like on the street and you look up in everyone's windows and they have on their headphones and they're just like going
After
like
the break.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep hearing you're all stamps.com.
Yeah. God
Yeah.
dang.
A Squarespace.
Casper,
Squarespace. Yeah. If you like this murder show,
you'll love our new murder show.
Wix.com. Squarespace is a big one, right? I'm so glad I've never sold out to any of those companies. I mean, I would do like money, but
And
yeah.
who are you sponsored by?
That is a good question, Sarah. Well, currently, the Topo Chico hard seltzer. I always love when people go, "Really? Like we made it up?" Like, yes, really, like really, we are. It's
Yeah, I'm
like,
pretty sure we're not allowed to just say that.
No.
right. Yeah, I mean, we could. I'd be like, Miller High Life, sure.
Why
Miller
not?
High Life in a.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Have you guys been drinking NA beers at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
My favorite NA beer is
Yeah.
probably I like the Guinness 00.
Okay,
And
I can't ever find that one here.
It's great. Sister has it
Okay.
sometimes. And then I love the Heineken 00
Yes.
because it tastes exactly like Heineken.
It does.
which is
whether or not
shit,
that's a
but
good beer.
yes, right?
It just exactly give you the experience of a Heineken.
Yes.
Personally, I like the Sam Adams hazy.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a great one.
I've been doing
Tastes like-
I like the athletics.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, they're all
well, yeah, of
all
course.
athletics, and the fact that most of the bars here now have an athletic on the menu.
Yeah.
Great.
Also, from a branding perspective, athletic all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are like incredible marketers.
Yeah, and they're all over the place, and like it's weird. Like usually they'll have the IPA. The IPA is not bad. I had that one the other night because I like to go like I like to drive my car now, and I don't want to leave it. And so if I get a couple of those, I really feel like I'm still in the mix of everything.
Part of the
Yeah.
night. No, wait.
Yeah. And then I'm not wasted. I don't have a hangover like I did this morning. I'm upset Smiley didn't bring us any of that beer that they have at the Bird of Paradise.
Which one?
You didn't promote anything this week at all on your Facebook.
Oh, no, we sold all of that.
You sold out of it?
Yeah.
It was the Hulk Hogan, what was it? The Real American
Real
beer?
American beer.
Did you try it?
Sure.
Of course not.
Oh.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
for-
you can't have wheat.
Yeah, I was like, that's beer in general.
Yeah.
But no, that sold out right away. And
Really?
we got it in that morning. We're all, Hulk Hogan died. We should buy his beer.
Do you think that beer is going to go on? I would
Probably.
Do you know who makes it?
Peter Thiel.
I don't actually know who makes it, but yeah, I walked in. I was like, Hulk Hogan died, and
Yeah.
my boss was all, and we're gonna capitalize on it. That's what he would have wanted.
That is,
Yeah.
Yes.
to be fair.
That is, if only you could get
He
that
would've been like,
pasta maker.
Brother.
The Hulk Hogan pasta maker, that would have,
Yeah. That's pasta that you have to tear your shirt off. and
Yes, yes.
It makes a shirt of pasta.
And then he says that he was supposed to be the George Foreman grill guy, but he missed the phone call, and I'm like, and they say that that's not true. So
Oh.
Hulk Hogan, I hate to burst people's bubble, but he wasn't a good person, and
No.
and like if you think I'm wrong, go watch some interviews of wrestlers talking about Hulk Hogan like on YouTube because there's a lot of ones, especially the lies,
There are also some incriminating recent photos of him in Florida.
Oh, really? I didn't. What are those?
They're at the newest piece
Addition.
of federal infrastructure in Florida.
Oh, it's where the alligators hang out?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's really
he's-
disheartening.
Anyway, he's dead as fuck.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
He was the wrestling buddy that my brother had growing up. Loved it. Fantastic.
I mean,
A pillow
The
in the
thing-
shape of a
yes.
man.
Yes.
yeah, the things he did, and it's funny too. They're like, do not try any of this at home. They have the big disclaimers like before us. By the way, here's a pillow version of our wrestlers.
The commercial for it is one of my favorite
Yeah.
ones because they like make them go like,
Yeah.
and then they're like, don't wrestle your pillows. It's like, well,
Okay?
and don't kiss them either.
Yeah.
They-
I mean, I'm gonna give
Stop
him.
making out with them.
I'm gonna give him his props for introducing a whole culture of people to wrestling in the '80s. I mean, he did that.
Helped
but-
out the NWO storyline.
Yep. Yeah.
Late 90s.
What was it like? Someone posted a picture. So there's a great photo of him where he's spray painting the word NWO.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
the N, and they're all Hulk Hogan's first day in hell, and it's just that he's all doing that.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
One of my favorite N64 video games is the WCW versus NWO,
Oh, it's
and you
great.
can go out into the crowd
Yep.
and pull items out.
yep.
That's
Man,
great.
and you get to pick their outfits.
Yep.
So like you can be Hollywood Hogan, and you can still put him in Hulkamania like out. It's
Yeah.
great, and you can be Disco Inferno with like whatever
Yes,
pants you want.
yes.
You can be like,
That-
it's the best.
That's one of my favorites as well.
Oh.
And then they kept that game going, and then they switched it over to WWE, and they did No Mercy, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
did WrestleMania 2000, those two games.
Hmm.
And it's funny too because like they just left the moves and shit in from the wrestlers from WCW, so you could create Hulk Hogan if you wanted to. And all that stuff. So yeah, those games were fantastic. Like none have ever compared since in the wrestling. But I love that people are like, the graphics are so good, and they show them, and it's like,
No, it's very bad.
yeah.
Just full Nintendo 64 graphics.
But like, we lost Malcolm Jamal Warner, we lost Hulk Hogan, we lost Ozzy, all like in that one, like, the rule of threes like hit real hard on that one.
The trumpeter from King of the Hill. What's his name?
Chuck Mangione.
Yes, that's what.
I like how everyone knows him because of King of the Hill.
I know.
Other than that, they're like, I have no idea who the fuck they go with. What song do you think? I don't know. What song do you play? Yeah.
That's the whole, yeah.
It's like, yeah, Chuck Mangione. Are you excited for the King of the Hill?
I've heard great things about it.
Looks great.
But I do know that they let Bobby's voice still be child Bobby, even though he's a man.
Yep.
Hey, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. It's good to have the voice actor back. I just,
Yeah. Well, and it sucks because like they lost Dale,
Yeah.
but one of the guys that was doing another voice in the show is filling in. So they didn't like go get a new person. They just took someone from the show, I guess probably who could do a really good impression of Dale, and switched him over to that character. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Well, because like there's no Dale. The guy who played Dale died. The Luann, Brittany Murphy died, and then Tom Petty, who played I can't remember his character name, but he died. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of people from that show.
And the native actor just died too.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, that was fucked up, right?
Well,
Really fucked up.
he was murdered.
It was awful.
Yeah. But the thing that like I'm excited about
We're
is
just
like,
walking people. Like we had like 4 listeners before.
Yeah,
and now we're like,
sorry.
Sorry. Oh god.
Remember how the world is bad?
yeah, what I like about it is like
Sorry.
everything I've seen, it's like Hank Hill in modern day.
Yeah.
And the Uber thing makes me laugh. The guy's like, don't forget to give me 5. He's like, I'm gonna give you 4. So you have something to work towards. And I'm like, yes, this is perfect. Like that is exactly like how he. And then the guy's like pissed and he peels that off. And I'm like, that's what I want to see is like, him doing the Airbnb, them like Airbnb in their house or something, Bobby's old room or
What's the cleaning policy?
he's all the bathroom, it'll all be about the bathroom. I think that'd be fantastic. Like I would like now we need modern day Seinfeld. Like we need that.
Oh yeah.
They
that's
do
a
it.
fun Twitter account.
Yes. Like did you see the one where they're all in Portland?
Oh man, they're all like fully.
I love that kind of shit. That's why the internet is great. Like there's a lot of things people use the internet for that are bad, but those things are like fantastic. Like I saw one the other day, he's all they wanted you to eat the red or the blue pill, but they didn't give me any water. He's like, no water, Jerry.
No water.
No water. How are you supposed to take a pill without water? No, you can't. He's all, did you take a pill? I had no water. Of course not. And then in comes Kramer in a black leather trench coat. It's like that's fantastic. So how have you guys been? How was New York?
The best.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pools of blood, needles
Lots of
everywhere.
needles
in the
everywhere.
streets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't move there.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Much like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar. Kelly and I talk a lot about like how there's a very big New Mexico, New York connection. Like all the musicals have songs about New Mexico.
Yeah.
Really?
Like Newsies has that song about Santa Fe.
Oh, okay.
Rent has a song called
Yes,
Santa Fe.
yes.
Like they like people, and then all the like witness protection people have had to live in Rio Rancho. Like it's like there's a very strong connection.
Glenn Ross?
Right.
Yeah, because they had the whole
Glengarry lives here, and
Yeah.
Glenn Ross lives in New York. That's right. That's I know because
the real estate, right? Yeah. That's interesting, right? I didn't know that. Like, huh? And then everybody always tells you like there's a bar there. Everybody's like, have you gone to blah blah?
Oh yeah, that's the best one. So right now there's a
Windjammer.
bar called Windjammer.
Yeah.
And it's in Brooklyn, and it's owned by a guy from New Mexico. Jesse.
Yeah.
And so we're supposed to go there, and it's like going to be our next big trek.
Because it's far.
It's deep in Brooklyn, and there are 3 other New Mexican
Technically.
restaurants in New York that we go to.
What are the restaurants?
So one is called Ursula,
Okay.
and they've got a carne adobada breakfast burrito that's like mind blowing. It's so good.
Yes, and they also have other breakfast burritos.
We've been told they're not the most authentic. They really have kind of like they're like doing a take on New Mexican food, but the breakfast burritos we got were good.
Yes.
Santa Fe Brooklyn is in Williamsburg.
What?
And they literally have like the New Mexico flag outside. They have cars parked that are covered in Zias and United stickers and like all kinds of and like on all 6 stickers on the side of it. And like when you walk inside, it's perfect. And then so like every day for lunch, they just give out green chili cheeseburgers or breakfast burritos up until they run out. And then they have got dinner service, and dinner service is those two things on the menu, but also like mac and cheese with green chili, calabasitas. They got like
calabasitas, yeah.
oh man, that was mind blowing, and that helped out so much with so much.
You guys
health.
got
And
to put one of our stickers on the car.
Yeah,
They bought the same like tortilla maker machine.
As the Frontier.
No.
Yeah.
and so like they're very very dedicated to it being very authentic. And then the other one is called Bobby's Night Out, and it used to be Flaco, which is where we like to go to brunch before, and now Bobby's Night Out has the hottest green chili in New York that I've had. Like
mostly because they don't take the seeds out.
they don't take the seeds.
They just do it whole, and you're like,
shit.
Oh wow,
okay.
masochist right there.
Yeah.
So are they popular?
It's interesting because Bobby's Night Out is just kind of part of Alphabet City, and it just seems like it's a nice bar with a good patio, and
Yeah.
people are part of it. Ursula has been featured in a whole bunch of
Like
vlogs
best
and stuff
burritos
like yeah,
of the city, etc.
just like not even like New Mexican based, just like best breakfast burritos
Oh, wow.
in New York.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then Santa Fe, Brooklyn is by far the most popular. It's where like it's the mecca where everybody goes to like.
It's so
eat.
good.
And they've got this really beautiful patio that has like ristras and balloons and stuff outside of it. And so they're the ones who like have dedicated themselves to be the most authentic.
Weird.
And
It's my personal favorite, and that's really saying something because it used to be before it was Santa Fe, Brooklyn. It was like a Trinidadian bacon shark
I
place.
love shit like that.
Which is like my favorite kind of food, and I was like in there all the time, and I was like when they closed I was like no, and then Santa Fe Brooklyn opened and I was like okay,
Yeah,
this is acceptable.
sometimes they'll switch out the state flag for a United flag. And to see a United flag in New York, it's so cool to just like walk by and be like, they get it. They get it.
That's pretty awesome. I didn't think about the United. That's pretty cool. I wonder if people are like, "What the hell is that?"
I mean, we've got so our friend Matt Storrs, who's come to perform here in New Mexico a bunch, but he's from Arizona.
Yeah.
Him and his now fiance, that's where they got engaged on their
Yeah.
patio, and like so he like just he likes it, and like so he doesn't think about it the same way that we do, but he just like likes to go to it. And
Well, and Frank really likes it.
who's also he was a guy from New Mexico who lives out there now, and
Okay.
so it's just kind of where everybody comes
Can
back.
you just buy green chili there, or they don't sell it?
There is a place that does that.
Oh, there's also a company called Zia out there that comes to Hatch every year, gets green chili, brings it out there, and jars it. So.
and they'll roast it like they're at this like food fair place called Smorgasburg.
People are like, they're roasting weed outside.
Yeah, but they literally will do the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing, and it's so awesome to get to walk by and be like, it smells exactly like how it's supposed to smell. Like,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like if you go to Santa Fe, there's a lot of places there that try to be like New York.
Yeah.
I went to a place and someone's like, "Have you?" This lady took me to a place in Santa Fe for dessert, and we go in there, and it was the fucking most bougie place I've ever been in New Mexico, and it was just all like wealthy, like white people, and I was just like, ugh. And I get it's cool, but it disheartened me because it was like on the square.
yeah.
And I was trying to explain to her because she's not from here. She's like, "What do you think of that place?" I was like, "It upsets me that it exists." And she's
Yeah.
like, "Why?" I was like, "You don't understand that. Like when I was growing up, this place was like this really cool, cultural, amazing place, and now all these rich people have moved in and modified it to their likeness, and it, sucks.
Yeah.
You know."
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
And I think she was like trying, she was hoping to impress, like, and I was more like saddened by, our law. Yeah.
Probably wasn't going for kicking you in the heart there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and
Like,
like,
look at how nice things can be. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
yeah.
I saw
And
how
I-
nice things used to be.
And then I was sitting there thinking, like, this is what they want to do to my city. And, no, sir. But that's cool. So, like, what have you guys? So you've been back. We did the Red Door. You got some wings. What else is going on? What are you going to do here?
We did the growers market yesterday.
Oh,
nice.
so great.
Fantastic.
I mean, you're staying in that hotel. You're at the Arrived right there.
I mean, yeah, but don't
Room
put that out there, man.
372.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely room 372.
If you need to
Yeah.
call it,
Clock on there. Yeah.
call 3 a.m.
There are 70 floors on the 70 units on the third floor.
Yeah.
People don't know.
372.
People have no idea. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been nice because like we got to go to the growers market. We got today we went to the rail yards and Lindy's. We
Yeah.
got that this morning.
Oh, we did Lindy's
nice.
this morning. And it's crazy because like you guys were like, oh, well, I was going to go to Arrive to eat. And you guys were like, "What about Lindy's?" And I was like, "Oh shit, man!" Which just got named like, what was it?
It had a whole write-up, yeah.
In the whole like, it was like top 50 diner in the United States, which I was kind of shocked about a little bit. I like it, but I was like, there's a lot of diners in the goddamn United States. Well, I mean, maybe there isn't. I don't know.
To be honest, I think that Sarah was missing Lindy's because of her time at Launchpad.
I worked at Launchpad. It's commonly the lunch that we eat. Not to,
Oh yeah.
but that's literally like a story for
Yeah.
3 people. So like
Oh,
Barney,
sorry.
Ren, and Carla
Yeah,
are like,
yeah.
yep.
Yep. No, yeah.
But-
Well, literally, I mean, I don't know. When you worked at Launchpad, you would be like, we had Lindy's again. And I was like, great, this is awesome.
But like literally by doing that,
Uh-huh.
I've gotten to try so many other things in their menu that I otherwise wouldn't have. And I will tell you right now, the spring rolls that Lindy's has,
Weird.
so good.
And
Crunchy, so good.
And they tried to sell it. I don't think it worked, which is weird because it seems like that place would have went.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it's a corner, like if people are out there that aren't from Albuquerque, Google Lindy's Diner, and it's like, it's kind of almost like the most New York looking place downtown,
It's nice.
right? Mm-hmm. Because it's like a corner.
The Sopranos, the
Yeah.
Gigundo Sopranos poster in the corner. I love
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah. And like, and it's a Greek family. And I don't know if they're from Chicago. There was a guy that worked there that was from Chicago for a little while, or he helped run. I don't know what the story was.
Lindy.
Yeah, Lindy. No, but like the guy that did the nighttime, they don't have night. So that's why I also don't eat there. They don't, like, I work, and so usually they're not open. I guess I need to go there more on the weekends. But yeah, there's a whole hotel on the second floor, right?
There was, yeah. That was
Yeah.
like the whole thing
But-
was set up to be a hotel.
But it was like 32 rooms, and I was like, how are there 30? Or it was like, I think it was like 20.
That's where we're staying. We're in room 372
At
of the Lindy's Hotel.
Yeah. Charles
Lindy's.
Lindbergh.
The Lindbergh Babies Hotel. That's where,
Lindybergs.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have the Lindy Burger. I'm surprised they don't. Do they have they have a burger, but I don't think they call it the Lindy Burger.
No, they don't.
It's a good hamburger though.
I believe it.
Have you never had the hamburger?
I've had the fried shrimp. Had that before.
What?
I've gone to the far reaches of what Lindy's has to
of
offer.
the Lindy's
and
menu.
everything is good.
Much like Charles
The
Lindbergh.
Greek salad is unbelievable.
That's true.
I
It's
had
so
that,
good.
yes.
Yeah. Well, they are Greek. I mean,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
because they did open that Greek. They had a Greek restaurant next door, which didn't last, which upset me because I was like, I love Mediterranean
Yeah.
food.
But
love
most
it.
of their menu still includes a whole. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got
Yeah.
stuff with like Euro meat and stuff. It's
Yep.
great.
Good place. God, okay. All right, you guys convince me. I'll go. I'll go.
Lindy's
I'll go.
Five Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, really, like my favorite thing at Lindy's in the morning is the tamale and egg thing.
There are diners in New York that have tamales, and they have eggs, but
they-
never the twain shall meet.
Yeah, and you can't be like, let me get an egg a la carte. They'd be like, why?
What?
Or I guess you could get an egg a la carte, but you couldn't get a tamale a la carte.
Right.
Really?
Sure.
I don't know.
I didn't know this.
Although there is a diner in our neighborhood which is called, I forget what it's called, but it's like subtitle is the Mexican Diner
Yes.
Experience,
The Mexican diner experience.
which we have not yet experienced the Mexican
Really?
Diner Experience, but we're saving it for a fun day.
I'm expecting a floor show.
You
I know.
must.
I'm like, the experience, come on.
It's an immersive diner moment.
Oh yeah.
There better be like a full ranchero band.
Yeah. So you guys are here for a little while. Where else are you gonna go? What's on your other list?
Well, today we also wanted to go to Red Door because their hot wings
Oh, yeah.
are my favorite wings in town.
Yep.
Yes.
They're up there.
And like literally, I'd be sitting in New York being like, I cannot wait. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get those Red Door.
Do they
wings."
not
It's
have
like
good
that.
red hot wings in New York?
I mean, yes, I'm sure,
Sure,
they do. I
yeah.
mean, that's where it all comes from. But like
Yeah.
every place we go, it's like, no, they're good. They're not as good as Red Door.
the crispiness.
Andrew
Yeah.
just makes the best everything. So like today, the brunch special is orange marmalade waffles,
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
and he made the marmalade himself.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So big fan of that.
That was. I mean, it looked good. I was very upset that I had what I had and I didn't have that. While I watched other people eat that, I was like,
And then our cousins brought us a bunch
The
of stuff
witching
from the
flower?
witching flower. So we ate a whole bunch of like
really?
pastries and stuff this morning. It was unbelievable.
Have y'all had that before?
yes,
Oh, it's so
It's
good.
so good. Smile, you gotta go.
Oh, I have no
Yes.
idea what it is.
it's a bakery.
It's
Oh,
a
the
bakery.
bakery. Oh,
The
that explains it.
the girl who runs it, I think, used to supply Zendo with
their
pastries.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's where. And Castle. Mm-hmm. Yes, And there is a
I can't have
glazed
wheat.
donut that is
Oh, it's a bakery. I've probably never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure they probably. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. There's a glazed donut that she makes that is the devil.
Well,
the witching flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I told you, it's the devil. I told y'all. I said.
I saw that baker in the forest.
Make
Goody
it
Proctor was baking with the devil.
doing incantations over some donuts. Oh man! And you're gonna do? You may or may not.
No.
No.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay.
But there is a Don't Tell comedy show on Friday, August 1st.
Somewhere in Nub Hill.
Yeah. Buy
Maybe.
a ticket.
Yeah.
should.
Check it out.
Is it?
Take a
It's
chance.
not sold
The
out
folks
yet.
that run
No.
the Don't Tells here are great.
Yeah.
They don't. They sell out usually.
Yeah. Almost every single
And
time.
when I mean sell out, they commercialized. Very commercialized.
It's, I mean, they are
it's a-
effective.
They're all. This Don't Tell comedy is sponsored by Marlboro cigarettes.
You mean like this?
Yes. That's something that like shocks me, right? Because I was like, I like car racing stuff, and like the coolest liveries to me are all the cigarette ones. Well, if F1 like banned tobacco from their sponsorships, and I'm like, that's odd to me because like people in Europe still smoke quite a bit. Like, well, as far as I know,
There's
Maybe
been
I-
a recent push in France. In France,
yeah.
all right, to cut down on like outdoor smoking and smoking for children in particular. Like they're trying to
What?
make sure that like the youth don't start smoking.
They're not going to let the kids smoke
and so
anymore.
they're not letting the adults smoke so that the kids don't learn to smoke. And like people in France are like, do you know what happens when you restrict our freedoms?
Oh yeah, in France,
Did
Yeah,
they-
we dump poop. That's what they do.
or they'll guillotine you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
we will take down this government. What do you mean we can't smoke?
Yeah, that's you know what? Yeah, that's a big one. Can I have a drink? Anybody need a drink?
I'm all right right now.
Okay, for
yeah.
now.
All right.
Actually, Smiley, just give me one and then I'll have it
Yeah.
in the chamber.
I got a Brody.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Brody is quiet today ish.
She still doesn't know. She wants to like me, but
People
she's
keep
kinda
asking me like, why don't you put the dog outside? I'm like, because then she just barks outside.
and she's such a cutie.
And she's allowed to.
Yeah. She does live here.
Don't worry about flavors. This is fine. Thank you.
What did I get? I got the tropical mango. Yeah, we're also going to be. It's in the works. We are going to be sponsored also by Marvel Beer.
Yeah.
We're going to move Smiley over to there, and he'll be able to pour beers because we'll have a keg fridge.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
You need one?
Yeah,
yes.
we might.
Are you serious? You might have one?
Yes.
Yeah, because that was like the only thing we needed to get.
Okay, we'll talk after.
We'll
Yeah.
park this right now and then we'll talk about it offline.
I will. Yeah.
We'll circle back.
Yes. Okay. Because they're going to supply us with beer.
And I'll get to stand like I always like.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no. We're gonna build you a bar. Well, you might stand.
Yeah, it'll be totally like
It's a bar, so I can stand.
watch what
at
happens
it.
live. Like you could you'll be that's perfect. That's great.
Yeah. And so what's cool is like you guys left Marble. Like when was the last time you went to?
That's
Marble?
so cool.
You guys
Cool
left.
y'all left.
You guys left. No, but like you guys left, and like when you guys left, Marble was probably not a place that was really you probably went to very often.
Wow, I like it.
You do. Okay.
But I know all the changes that have
Right.
been happening, and I'm
Yes.
thrilled about the changes. And
Well, somebody started like talking shit the other day. They were like, "Well, now that Marble's got the new owners," and I literally looked at them. I was like, "What does that mean?" And they're like, "Well, I don't know. I just hear things." And I was like,
hear things about what?
and I was like, "Well, you do know who they are, right?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Well, number one, both of them are friends of mine.
yes,
Number two, I said it's two guys that like are very passionate about beer."
and a girl and a pizza place.
And yes, nice. And I said, and it was a musician. I was like, and the big thing they've done since they've come back is like bring back the fucking live music.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, there you go, big time,
It's
But-
yeah, it's amazing.
There
One
were
of-
bands that didn't play there anymore, and now they are. Yeah.
One of the beers that I miss the most is a Marble Red. I mean, I'm
Mm.
really genuinely that's a great beer, and the fact that Red Door had it today, I was like, oh, great, this is fantastic. Yeah, look at you, old school.
Yes.
That's perfect.
I brought this out when Bert was here. I was like, this will go on the keg fridge.
That's so good.
When they were selling, see, I'm still mad about that. The day they were like, we're getting rid of these, because these were the original tap handles at Marble.
Marbles.
And I
Yeah.
thought they were fucking the best ever. And then they went on the social media and they're like, yeah, we're going to sell them for $20 a piece. I bought one for me and I bought one for Billy, and I think he's already lost his. But it's like one of my favorite things I own is this Marble, because like this was the beer. This was like the craft beer, the Marble Red, you know, that got me like, I was like, that beer's. And then they've changed it, and I think they're trying to go back to what it was.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good.
And then also, I mean, a social hour and a 7K. Like those are like, man.
Oh, yeah.
and
Great beers.
the guy who bought Marble, that's the
I
guy.
know.
He's the one who created that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social
Super
hour.
excited. Yeah.
Social hour forever. That's my.
Yeah.
Although I also really love Buffalo Plaid by Bow and Arrow.
So good.
Mine is my favorite beer that actually ever is the Sidetrack Duke of Earl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
And so Friday night, Dan and Ann, who own Sidetrack Brewing, retired. They're done. They sold the place. They're moving on. They sold it to Pilar from Zendo, which is a good thing. I don't know Pilar. And but like I went to say my, pay my respects to Ann and Bert was there from Marble. Because like Bert's like of the old school where they all like, that's the thing, is like back in the day,
Really supported each other. and,
all
like,
of them
yeah.
support, like all were friends. They all talk shit to each other. They were all silly and all that. And I think once we got away from that is when it, I guess that it's inevitable, where you get away from things like that. It, you don't have that scene anymore. And then now the beer scene is not what it was, and places are closing. And, so I was really, like, I've told Bert many times, I'm like, thank you guys for, because like they probably took on a substantial amount of money to go buy Marble. I guarantee they did. And I said, and I told them this the other night. I said, man, I just can't imagine driving through downtown Albuquerque in that area and like that building is just empty.
Yeah.
You imagine that?
That would be shocking.
It's shocking.
It would be horrible, yeah.
There's just so in the short amount of time that place has been open, which is probably like since I want to say 2009 maybe 2010
Yeah.
right around there. Short amount of time that place really became that neighborhood. And I mean literally, like they bought houses and like tore them down and built on. They became that neighborhood. And so like
It's never good to be like, and then they tore down houses. But no, you meant that they like really established themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean
yeah.
They
before
made
that it
Wells
was,
Park like, I mean,
yeah.
I remember growing up and not,
Yeah.
I didn't know that neighborhood really had that kind of name.
You wouldn't go to that neighborhood.
Well, yeah, and people lived there, but yeah.
Yeah, there's. The only time I'd ever been to that neighborhood before Marble was there
Yeah.
was because that's where my lawyer's office was.
Oh yeah, lots of that.
It was
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like-
It's all courthouse stuff.
Yeah,
Nothing
it
else
was it was
over.
like lawyers, bail bondsmen, and then like methadone clinic, right? Because it
Yeah,
was
just about that, yeah.
it was the methadone clinic, and then that moved down the road between them and Hollow. Yeah, and then Billy and I lived just a couple blocks east, and so we would walk to Marble. And I just remember there was that house next door, and I was always jealous of those people. I was like,
Me too. Yeah.
you could just live right there, man.
Marble was one of the first breweries that I went to in New Mexico.
I just remember going there, and it was that little box.
Yeah.
It's a little box, right? And then there was a stage. There was a patio, small patio, and the stage was outside the fence, so the band couldn't drink while they were playing.
Yeah.
and you could walk up behind the band. You could like stab the drummer in the back if you really wanted to. Kind of like Inside
And many
Out.
did.
And many did. Yeah. But then like you'd go in there and it would get so packed. You were like sitting at a table because they all had like the individual tables. You'd be sitting there and there'd be like literally like a dude next to you, like crotch right here. You're like, yeah. That was, and then now it's like this mega like huge complex.
Fantastic.
It is, yeah.
And yeah.
And
Still
then
Spirits being across the street
Yeah.
too. Like that hadn't been there, and like
Yeah.
it's
No.
cool that that's part of things. And yeah, I mean, all of Wells Park. Then you can walk down to Gravity Bound. There's so much stuff
Yeah.
to do
Cosmos.
down there.
Well, and then
Like,
Gravity Bound, they're not moving.
they're expanding.
Expanding. They're moving. They're going to take over the Boise
Oh, yeah.
location.
They just
Which
put
is good.
signage up from I mean, it's been 4 months since I've been here, but
Yeah.
it says Lasso outside. That's a perfect name for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I saw them in there working the other day.
Yeah. So it's a coffee house during the morning time,
Oh,
and then it becomes
see?
like a lager house.
What a
and
good idea. Well, you know how downtown needs a coffee shop.
Yeah. Well, I d-
But when that becomes
might
a
as well.
lager house.
Yeah.
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 And how do I
I'm
know all
te-
this, even though I've been gone for 4 months? It's because
Downtown.
I subscribe to the Downtown Albuquerque newsletter, and I get it every single morning, and it's my most favorite thing to wake up to in New York. I have a cup of coffee, I read that, I stay up to date with everything. Every Friday, he puts a breakdown of what's happening, like at all the venues.
You're talking about the Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best.
Downtown Action
It's-
newsletter?
It's Downtown Albuquerque.
I had that.
okay.
I had that guy on the show once.
Oh, he's
I don't think he liked me at all. I don't know why, but like,
he's out there. He's his finger is on the pulse.
Oh, he
It's
is.
so fantastic.
Yeah.
Like really, I get to. Like, he does this thing every month where he talks about cool houses that are for sale in the neighborhood.
Yes.
My favorite one. And then he also has charts about like how everything's been priced out and like what's going
Yeah.
happening in the neighborhood compared to like
right.
87104.
Right.
And then also compared to like Tucson and El Paso and all this stuff. And it's so fantastic to like watch us all track. And then he has another like set of charts that he does where it's like who's staying in hotels and stuff. Like, it's so cool to get to see like what's actually happening in our neighborhood
Well-
versus others. And
And the good thing about him is like he worked for the Albuquerque Journal, and for a while, and people were like, so many people are like, media's dead, like any kind of newspaper is dead. You shouldn't do that. And he's like gone out of it. Like he's basically showed people like it's not. Let me show you. Like I'm going to show you what the platform should be, and it's that.
it is a $10 subscription.
Yep.
And it is worth literally every penny. It is every single time that it's like your subscription is about to renew. I'm like, and I would pay double. Don't get any ideas. But also at the same time, like I get so much value out of it, and I love it every single day.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's awesome, man. And then, you're like you come into town, everybody's like, hey, you know what happened? You're like, I do.
Know what happened.
I know exactly. You probably know more about downtown than I do.
I mean, I really.
Yeah.
Really, I used to say that I'm hyper fixated on Albuquerque. It's like one of my favorite things that like, and so to not live here anymore, but to still stay very plugged in
Yeah.
means a lot to me. So.
What is for you guys, like you live in Rome, like you live in the Rome of the United States. You live like, literally.
Kind of the United States is Rome right now, but yeah.
Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Like, but what is the one thing that like that they just don't have that we have? Like,
It's really hard to find. Well, okay, you can find it,
yeah.
but it is really hard to find like very, very quality, like regular Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Not enough cheese.
there are a lot of Mexican places.
Yeah.
And there are some really, really great Mexican places, but it's like really tough. And like, as a Texan, boo, but as a Texan, Tex-Mex is also really hard to find. There are more
yeah.
New Mexico, like New Mex
Yeah.
places in New York than Tex-Mex.
There's
places.
people out there like, what? How many Mexican foods are there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cali.
A lot.
Yeah, there's a few subcategories there. We're just
Yeah.
going over the popular ones.
Yeah.
They have a lot of Cali Mex. It's not my favorite
Right.
type of Mexican food. And then they have some like legit actual Mexican food places,
Yeah.
but they're like
'Cause there's
one
also
of
like Baja Mex that,
Yeah.
yeah, one of the like very good legit Mexican food places there is pretty good, and it won like a Michelin star. So like
Pretty
because
good.
it was
I would say
because
it's
it was
probably pretty
like, but it like I've heard from a lot of people that go there that it's like it's just pretty good,
Yeah.
you know. And I think it's just because a lot of people out there haven't had like extremely good,
Interesting.
like anyway. But yeah,
They don't know how good it can be.
yeah.
Right,
there
right.
there was a place where I used to live up in Washington Heights. That was like a hole in the wall taqueria place that was like incredible, and it was super cheap and whatever. I think it's still there, but I'm not sure. I didn't see it when we were up there last, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else there is though. Like there's I mean, New Mexico has other stuff. I'll tell you right now. One cool thing that New Mexico has that New York doesn't have is my family.
Oh.
So like
Yeah.
you get authentic my family here, and that's really hard to find
Nah.
out there. So
Nah.
yeah.
free buses.
Free buses, yeah, we got free buses here. They do not have free buses in New York, even though
Zoran is
really
like-
wants that to
Oh,
be like part of it.
Oh, the fun stabbing bus.
I mean, Zoran forever, but also like it is really funny to hear him be like, and we'll make all the buses free, and me and Sarah are like,
Oh, is
Okay.
that
We've seen it.
oh, that's the guy that did you guys vote for that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, yes, it was
Is
awesome.
how tell us about that guy. Like he's
He's so
He's great.
cool and nice.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like authentically really New York. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's great. He's
And apparently somebody wants to, if he wins, they're going to come in and take over the city.
oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just am like, okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Right.
And all of his ads are so, I mean, if you watch any of his stuff, he just absolutely gets it and his team gets it. And so he like is able to talk directly to actual New Yorkers, whereas like Andrew Cuomo was like, come on, it's me though, right? And
Hey,
everybody's
hey,
like, no,
hey,
not you. No,
hey, no.
that, boo, no.
Right. We're tired of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
His speech after he won the candidacy
Zoran.
was yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Andrew Cuomo's speech was lame. But Zoran's speech was like incredible.
Okay.
It was very, very inspiring.
Because
It
like
was
it's really
cool.
interesting to watch as like the world where like, you know, this guy who's been a part of politics for his whole life, his
yeah.
whole family, to watch this young upstart, and in a way it's kind of like hopeful. We're
It
like,
is.
here we go, here
Very.
we go, here we go. There's a chance we have, you know, we have a chance here that we, you know, that the world could you know, we could see like, you know, there's a light.
There was a moment when I was in 8th grade when TRL was
Oh, wow.
only doing like I mean, you were supposed to be able to call in and like request videos.
Right.
And they would be like the top 10 most requested videos. And then people were like, how come the most requested videos are always the most popular songs of the time? It's like, I think maybe it's
Conspiracy.
rigged. And so there was a huge email campaign that was
Yeah.
like, okay, next week, everybody vote for New Kids on the Block from the 80s,
Yes,
right? That's
yes.
hilarious. And then they did rank.
Yes.
And so everybody did call in and do the thing. And so it wasn't like, it was back to the people. Like the power came back to the people.
Have
And that's
you-
kind of how I felt about Zoran's like whole thing was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
well, it's nice to see that the like system doesn't always win every single time and that people can actually make choices.
Have you watched the there's a he does this like biography show, and they did MTV or no TRL. No, it's
True Hollywood
I
Story.
love the night or no Dark Side of the 90s TRL.
Oh, on Vice.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that like whenever I was that, you know, when I was younger, like that was like when I was in college and I fucking hated it because it was like boy band central. And then I watched that Vice thing and I was like, I have so much respect for that show. They literally came in and it was this fucking bottom of the barrel afternoon show. No one was watching TV at that time. And they're like, we're going to do a show where like people can call in and request songs. And it got so fucking popular and it
Changed culture.
swerved the music industry so much so that the record labels would hire people to call in, and so then TRL hired people to try to catch the fact that they were
Weed
doing
them out.
that
Yeah.
and weed them out and try to figure out who was real and who was not real, and to keep it as organic and like in a especially in that time period, to actually really be doing that is shocking. That it wasn't like rigged and bullshit, and the record label came in and paid, and you know. And then also you got to see in that episode, you got to see the Mariah Carey where she brings out the hot dog thing.
It's brilliant.
Was the hot dogs or ice cream? One of those things where she's like, and they're like, oh wow,
She's down. Yeah. Oh, Mariah Carey's here. Yeah.
ah, and it's super awkward.
It's crazy too because like 2 weeks after that New Kids on the Block thing,
Yeah.
2 of the New Kids on the Block had solo albums.
Oh wow.
Jordan Knight and
Yeah.
Joey. They came out with, and I was like, was that one all? Was it all rigged? But
I hope you didn't wash before you came over because the dog's washing.
I'm
it
watching now. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool that like watching this guy in New York that like is beating the establishment basically. And I mean, do you think he's gonna win?
Things are looking good. I mean, I don't. It's weird to
Because
see
like
the
now
way.
Cuomo's an independent now, right?
Yeah, he's an independent,
Yeah.
and then Eric Adams is also running again as an independent. And then there is a Republican candidate too.
But no
and
one
so
seems to
it's-
care about them.
He's a
The Republican candidate wears a beret,
What?
What?
Immediately, that's a loss.
which I mean, yeah.
He's all, I could make New York special for all of you.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know anything about him, but
If it's effective, I think Darren White will copy that though.
Yeah. Well, the fact you don't know anything about him is probably not good
Yeah.
for him.
yeah. I mean, I just
Yeah.
can't envision a Republican winning New York. But
Yeah.
except for
Andrew Cuomo. Yeah.
Bloomberg and
Yeah,
Bloomberg
well-
was not a
No,
public,
Bloomberg
but
wasn't-
No, these
no,
are
no.
all
acted as such.
These
No,
are, yeah.
but what's the one?
Giuliani.
Giuliani. It was
Yeah.
definitely. Do you remember when Giuliani was like? They were like, everyone's he's a hero.
He's America's mayor.
He's great. And then now everybody's like, you say his name, people are like, oh god.
He when he hosted SNL,
Yeah.
he did drag and he did like all kinds of
Oh my gosh.
wow.
The one thing I'll say about Cuomo's like persistence here
Yeah.
is that it's just been so hilarious to watch him like completely fumble everything forever.
Yeah.
Like he continues to fumble.
Oh, really?
And he keeps trying to have like there was like a ad that his like team released recently.
Yeah.
Where he's like, there's no like real audio on it. He's just like jumping some like unfortunate teens like dead car battery.
Oh wow.
But
What?
they're like today in things that definitely happened and weren't staged. And like the whole like all of social media like took
Hey there,
it and
young
ran with
fella.
it.
You seem like you're on hard times.
Yeah, fully yes. And
Are
it
you
was
one of our
like-
many New Yorker drivers?
Yeah.
New Yorkin.
New Yorkin? Yeah, no,
Is that what
fully.
he says?
It was like love to jump my fellow car drivers like batteries in New York City where almost nobody
Yeah.
like yeah.
Fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
It's-
So okay.
But anyway, getting back to it, free buses. Free buses are not, and I think it's one of those things that I like to brag about in New York too,
Yeah.
where it's like, well, we've already had free buses, and
Yeah.
and
It's actually worked out pretty well here, honestly.
and you
I
know
saw one time I saw kids like go to a field trip and they took the public bus to get there, and I was like, this is a wonderful thing in New Mexico. Like, how cool is it that you don't have to have like a school bus or like a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a charter bus come pick up your kids. You literally can just take them to the museum on the public bus.
well, except the bus driver might stab him.
The bus driver.
Yes, they
Well,
did. The bus driver stabbed a guy
but
on
not
the
kids.
no,
Not kids, Chris.
actually. Did you not see the headline? The bus driver chased the guy
And said, I wish you were kids.
down the street and stabbed him down the street.
Sure.
And it's weird because I have two friends
That's dedication.
who are now bus drivers,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Don't
you
be
believe
kin,
this?
don't be kin, don't be kin." I was like, and like everyone's like, "Can you believe it?" And I was like, "Can I believe the bus driver stabbed someone on the bus?" Yes. Have you met people? Like I guarantee that guy rides the bus every day that got stabbed.
They need more they need more support.
Well,
for sure.
right, and he probably fucking got on that bus driver's nerves every single fucking day
Sure.
till he was done. I'm done with this. I'm killing you. No.
There's also something that New Mexico has that New York
Yeah.
does not have, which Sarah has been missing deeply,
Mm-hmm.
which is dry heat. Not dry heat, our dry heat.
Oh, the
but
dry heat.
Literally
Actual
the
dry heat.
actual dry
Yeah,
heat.
I miss it so much.
It is humid as hell.
Oh, dude, Sarah, you and I both.
I can't stand it. It really, really drives me crazy.
We went down to Houston, and I love Houston.
The best.
Yeah, had a lot of fun.
Took Smiley. We stayed in a great Airbnb.
So
Verbo.
good.
Sorry, Verbo. A Verbo.
Yeah, come on.
A Verbo down, like literally a 10-minute walk to the convention center. Sweltering hot, right? Sweltering hot. And then as soon as you got in the convention center, freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I needed a jacket.
Yeah.
In summertime. Like
Yeah, I remember telling them, like, you gonna bring your jacket? Why am I have to need a jacket? I was like,
Oh,
you're gonna need a jacket, dude.
it
We're
was
gonna be in a convention center all day. You're gonna be
fucking
cold.
It was cold. I was literally cold, and everybody's like, "Are you cold?" I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, I am.
You had to go back and get a jacket. It's like, I told you to get
And
a
I'm like,
jacket.
"It's humid," and they have the air conditioner on.
Yes.
There's water in the air, naturally. That is true. I'm with you, man. That it's yeah. And you guys are by the ocean.
We are. I forget about it
The
every
best.
time. My
I love to be in any body of water.
Well, it's been flooding here, right?
yes.
Yes.
I haven't had that, but it's
Everywhere but the Rio Grande.
everywhere but the Rio. Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, where's it going to then? It's just bypassing it?
Yeah,
Ruidoso.
yeah. I think like there was somebody didn't heed La Llorona and fucking drowned in the
Yeah.
arroyo.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's really sad.
And this is like 2 years in a row of
Yep.
that kind of stuff, and so it's like that is
well, it's hard
crazy.
because it's like all the burn scars from last year make it way worse, and then
Oh, and then Ruidoso's just fucked.
yes,
Literally, I think the racetrack's done in Ruidoso. I think it's done.
No, man.
They're
I've
they're
got so
moving
many-
they're moving all of the things they do down there up here, and I have a friend who's a big horse racing. Okay, he's a degenerate gambler. Whatever. He's like, well,
He's a horse.
He's a
he's a horse. He's a horse. One of Jokic's, but he was like, I think it's full. I think that was it. I think that's because it's like right there. I just flooded it out.
My family used to go down every year to Rideau, so it's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
And that was a
down there.
beautiful track too.
Yeah, yeah, and then go-karts and everything.
Yes,
That sounds
yes.
I love.
The good thing I was seeing about the Ruidoso floods this year is that, like, as a horse girl, I keep track of these things. But
You keep horse track.
yes, I do. And it was flooding, and horses were still in the stables, and it was like a rough time. But then, what I was able to see is that all of the horses were able to get up.
That's
So
good.
Nice. We love that.
That is good because like there's like did you see like
They're fast, so.
the footage of like literally the houses like
Yeah,
just
floating the
washing away.
whole houses. Yeah,
Just washing
Yeah.
away.
That was crazy. I remember like my coworker showed it to me. He's like, "You see what's happening right now?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Is that a house just floating by that?" Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, first they had all the
Taking down
fires. 'Cause
trees.
They had terrible fire. The fires,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is what caused this.
Yeah. It's really sad. But at least something that's really cool about New Mexico is that like everyone bands together in times like
Yes.
that and
Yeah.
like really truly
Oh, yeah,
does
yeah.
support each other. And I think that that's not something that necessarily happens everywhere.
No,
Being from Texas, I can tell you that
people in New York are like,
not-
"What's happening in
really-
Buffalo?" Nah,
Nah, people in New York are really. Cool
New Yorkers
about
are
that
good
stuff.
about it, yeah.
I believe it.
That's the stuff that makes.
Oh, they
me
have
feel
empathy. They have empathy and compassion. Oh.
Man, and like I'm telling you, like if something happens that's unfair, New Yorkers immediately go like, "That was unfair! No,
Yeah.
come on!" And it reminds me so much of New Mexico and like how New Mexicans are. It's my favorite, and like the way that people are always like, "Oh, people on the East Coast are mean but kind."
Yeah.
I feel that way about like Mexicans sometimes, where it's like
Oh yeah.
they're like they come across as harsh, but
Yeah.
they're the kindest people, and so it's like I feel very at home
What,
in both.
what are you
places.
doing? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Here's
Here,
some
let me
money.
help you.
Here's some
Yeah.
money.
Mhm.
Yeah. I get asked. I've been asked multiple times throughout my life, like, "Are you from the East Coast?" And I was like, "No, why?" And I did not know why they thought that. And then I've met people from the East Coast, and I go,
Yeah.
It's because you're like that about downtown.
Yeah.
You're like, this place needs help. And also,
don't come
Stay
here.
away.
I
Fuck
love it.
off."
Yeah.
yeah.
MJ says the live racing season in Rio Doso was a huge majority of a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh,
people's
yeah,
income down
man.
there.
It's
Tourism
really-
and hospitality are just crippled at that loss.
Oh, I hate that
Exactly.
so much.
It's
Yeah.
terrible. It's very terrible.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I grew up in Rio Doso. It was always like this resort town, skiing in the winter, snowboarding, and then like in the summer it was like horse track and casino and
Go-karts.
go-karts.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that, but yeah, it sucks. That's but like, yeah, Brody is really having
Me
a
and Brody,
time
man.
over there.
Hanging out.
Yeah, she's all about you. I don't know what you have in your hands, but she likes it.
Oh, these pants are made out of milk bones.
Oh,
so
smart,
it's totally
smart.
fine. Yeah. I
Uh,
knew where I was going.
I think we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about again if we have an NBA team, what we would name it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we got to keep that alive. I like a lot of things that they want to change about the city. I'm not for. This is not one of them. I'm all for this, and I know what you're thinking. But yeah, and anyway, I pulled. I sent you guys something earlier, and I had some more ideas about it. Well, I don't know if you guys want to promote anything at all.
Yeah, you know what? There is so much comedy that still happens here in Albuquerque, and so one of the coolest entry points I think that you can find is every Wednesday at Red Door.
Oh yeah,
They do
yeah.
the open Michael, which is an open mic, and you can come see free comedy.
Yeah.
See comedians like really testing stuff out with each other. It's run by some of my favorite comedians in the city, and it's in one of my favorite bars downtown. And the food's good, the drinks are good, and the jokes are as fresh as they can possibly be. And so, I mean, as far as things to promote, that would be. I don't got my own thing. I submitted a packet for SNL, but I can't promote that. So, like, you know what? Go to Red Door. Go hang out with Carla and Tyler and Jared and Robert and all them, and Caleb.
Yeah.
And then I guess the only thing that I will promote is that are we allowed to talk about the thing that you're doing later?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Also, subscribe to the Downtown Albuquerque newsletter.
Yes.
It's $10. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
You just like
You
stay
learn
very
a
much in the
lot.
know.
You learn a
Even
lot.
if you don't live downtown, like you should know what's going on in the heart of
Yes.
your city. So
Yes.
please don't. Like,
in
please.
the area that everybody complains about.
Yeah.
you know, you learned about we were talking about the barriers earlier, and you're like, I knew about them because of the DAN, the downtown area, you know, area news. You know, is it area news or
Downtown Albuquerque news.
Albuquerque?
All right, Kelly, go ahead and you can.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I'll promote is my wife. She's doing a TEDx talk.
My wife.
Yeah, she's doing a TEDx talk on comedy and community
Nice.
in September. So it'll be at Electric Playhouse. So mark your calendars
Nice.
for 3 months from now. But otherwise, I guess I'll just say, like, support your local bookstores. Like Books on the Bosque is one of my favorites.
Oh, I guess I'll promote for you guys then. If you're in the Houston, Texas area,
Oh,
go to a
come
little
on.
place called Meow Wolf,
Oh yeah.
and somebody is a part of it.
Well, the only reason why I'm part of it is because Carissa is such a good agent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she got me.
That I
Sign
do.
with Carissa Mitchell.
That I do the AAA cabaret that Sarah used to do with every second Saturday at the Box Annex, formerly Dry Heat Comedy. September 18th,
The next one.
I will be at the El Rey Theater. That is all I can tell you.
Ooh.
Thursday, September 18th, I will be at the El Rey Theater. In, what time is it? 3 minutes. The next hour, I'll tell you why.
Hell yeah.
I can't tell you why until then.
Oh man, if I wasn't in the room and I was just watching this live, I would still be like, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
But I can't
September 18th, I will be at the El Rey Theater. And I think I am doing not one, but two performances at Night of Living Cover Bands now.
Hey.
I got asked Friday night if I would do another thing, and I said sure, absolutely. As long as it's
The Monkeys.
as long as it's not the weekend, which is the second weekend of October.
I
Smiley,
I thought you meant the
You hate the
band, the
weekend.
weekend. Yeah.
no,
As
Smiley
long as
and
it's
I,
not the weekend.
Smiley and I will. Yeah, I will not support the weekend. He's music. No, thank you. No, Smiley and I will be in the second weekend of October. Smiley and I will be in Chicago, Illinois,
Yep,
yeah.
at Chronicon Year 2.
that's right.
Kevin Smith's Comic Con, and it's the Mallrats
Oh,
30th anniversary. And so far booked, they have Jason Lee,
Yes.
Jason London,
yeah.
and Ethan Suplee.
Sure.
I was
And the
really
whole
hope-
con takes place in someplace really uncomfortable.
The back of a Volkswagen?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we have going on, I think, for the near future. Oh, now the other one's just fun. I'm going to be in Denver at the end of August to go watch the Cubs on our
The Rockies.
yeah.
Okay.
We're on our march towards October when things happen. I don't want to say because I don't want to jinx it because I'm a huge, I believe in that stuff. I'm not going to change my socks the whole. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
this is a sports thing, isn't
Yes.
it? I understand. Okay.
Cubs,
Carry on.
Cubs, sports. Yes, the Cubs. Smiley, they're a team that's been around since.
They're named after baby bears.
Yes,
I know. It sounds so cute.
I know.
they are cute. You stood outside the stadium.
Oh, what was that place?
Yeah,
Where the gum comes from.
Is that the Wrigley?
we did shots of
The
the
gum
worst
place.
of the worst.
The Gum Stadium. Yes.
we went to that cool bar that was across the street.
Oh yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the horseradish malort.
Oh my god. No, it was not horseradish. It was sauerkraut.
That's worse.
I almost barfed
It was
in the
sour.
bar.
Oh, I thought it was oh.
Watch
God.
it, but we
Why would you do that to sauerkraut?
hey, we proved ourselves to that guy that sat in that bar. He looked over and he thought we weren't going to do it, and then we did it, and then all of a sudden he was like, we were in. He offered us food. He asked us if we would like to try other alcohols, and he I don't know who he was, but he was like, have you tried this? And the bartender, and we were like, no. And then he looked at the bartender and he went, and then she would just pour it for it. I was like, I don't know who you are, but
That's like that country music
Yeah.
song. Do you know? Okay,
No.
there's a country music song where this guy meets an older man at the bar,
Uh-huh.
and they just like slam a jam some beers together, and at the end of it, they really connected.
Yeah.
And then the old guy leaves everything in his will to that guy he met at the
yes,
bar.
Oh,
yeah. So
beer's good. People are crazy.
Yes.
So I now own that guy's Pokemon card collection, and
Wow.
Good for you.
yeah,
All of his laboo-boos.
Say yes to hazing, folks.
Say yes to hazing.
Yeah, you guys were hazed, and then
couple
you
more.
were
And now you're the
sauerkraut,
heirs.
my lord.
Are we going
Yeah.
to talk about that in the second hour? Because Kelly and I have something in common. We should talk. I think we should talk about this.
Sure, yeah, sounds
All right,
good.
all right. So we'll save that for the second hour. We'll tease that. So stick around. Let me pull up. Go ahead.
No, I'm excited for how we end the segment because now I know how to do it. Okay.
Oh, hold on, because I forgot to pull up music. There we go. I think we did. Yeah, I think we're ready.
Are you ready? You want to do it?
And
this
if you
time?
guys tune in, like throw stuff in the chat, like MJ did, and we'll talk about whatever we want. We don't have an agenda today. Today is fun. Today is friends. Today is happy. And with that, we are
10 drink
drink
minimum.
Supposed to live without you. Hear me out, the play is on. Me without you. I'm speaking of wishes for the days they could be better. Don't feel right. I swear the world's far that I want to say it wasn't for us. What could be better? How do we do that? Take a breath, so I'm back to mine, stand up, you started. My days next to your skin. Chasing on. Wasn't real. Your face is my eyes. I've got time to buy you. Walk to the corner of the shed. The bottom's time to live like you. Floating is down, I can waste. There's no use to fall to your step. I'm speaking of wishing for the days they could be better. Don't see right, I'll just wait. The world's apart, and I want it. Saying what wasn't for us, what could be better? How can we do right? To the best song, our backs are to up, dream started. My days next to your skin. Chase on, chasing on. Do you like sound? It's a sound you take me down. Where I see you, that look is mine. That's for us to ride. Your trust is lost in it's just the same. Let's all enemy incline of ghosts floating in the haze of mind and mind. The path set for a certain kind of time machine to take me to the top of one we met. Chase it on, chase it on. You hear that sound? It's the sound of you taking me back. Your eyes say no, that look is mine. The band says, boy, that's alright. Yes, come on, child, let's light up what we had. Late when the weather came to part, was the clouds that got the shot of broad. We're too high, the bow can't reach you. Like constant up until the world is small, till the voices are not heard at all. Above it all, the wings are see-through, but the world can't see you. The shade right on the concrete, babe, let's cover the earth wide. It's by the Arctic ice. Let's cover the earth wide. It's despite the Arctic ice. Body close to mine. Turn it back to the level, does it hurt? To cover the eye. All the eyes will be gone anymore. Let your body close to mine. Turn it back to the belly, does it hurt? Let your body close to mine. All the eyes will be gone anymore. That shit felt beautiful. Tried and felt to achieve the goal. And only seconds to ground and reach you. Did I expect when the wind was strong? Could make the ascended fun. Wasn't just around. Please tell me you. The soil sinks as my love sinks. Let's cover the earth right. It's by the side of quiet. I'll be your friend. It's hard despite the sounding wide. I'm thinking everyone I've loved. I'm thinking that I wake up and heart. You might be the singer of those songs. Why? It's what's the bottom close to my eyes? Your eyes to the sky close. You will be paid for your sale. Textbooks for sale. You see right. If they gone mine, say love is gone. Love knows I've waited to be free. Extreme has discarded your feelings of you. Your daughter stands stranded in the northeast of homes. And her start coming on, then a fool, not you. But she tried, and try again, not today, sir. Oh, but I see a storm. Honesty, babe, but you feel smart. I sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was at the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh, hello. It's the Billy / Wavy Hour. It is 10 drink minimum, sponsored by the Topo Chico Hard Seltzer and Marble Brewing.
Hey!
Boom, boom. We're working on getting the Marble beer here. So if you are a guest on this podcast, you'll be able to come in here and get not only a Topo Chico Seltzer, a Marble beer as well. We may not carry anything else, Miley. I may just say fuck it and we do nothing else.
You know what? I'm fine with having our national sponsor and our local sponsor.
Yes.
Lord is gonna be so sad.
We'll still do shots of more
Okay.
because they don't have it in New Mexico. Everybody's like, why don't they? It'd be cool if they sponsor it. Like, yeah, but you can't buy it here.
Yeah, what are we
Yeah.
gonna do?
They'll
I
send
love
you
it.
stickers and merch and stuff, but
Oh, I'd be down with stickers actually.
And we know the guy. We know the dude who makes Malort.
Mr.
Like,
Malort.
Yeah,
No, yeah. Nate,
The Lord.
He could. It's funny. I'm like, do you like it? He goes, oh God, no. That's what I love about it.
He's like, oh God, no! Can I show you the whiskey I'm making? It's good.
It's actually tastes good. This not so good. Yeah, but
Damn.
anyway, I guess so. Right away, I'm going to share the September 18th news.
Take the
Let me
camera off of
see.
me. You got news.
I do. Breaking news. Dun, dun, dun. If you're watching the Duke City Championship Wrestling live feed right now, you're getting the same news I'm about to give you, which is September 18th. We are doing a show back at the El Rey Theater. It's called Hard Reset. So yeah, and so we're going back to the El Rey Theater. It's been kind of a rocky couple of months. We did a show at Hall of Spirits, which is a great venue. Love it. Love that.
Frank.
Yeah,
Love
Frank.
Frank. And then we tried to do one at another venue. Not going to say their name because reasons.
Got some sort of mental block going on.
Yeah, a lot of big mental block. But I probably will never go to that venue ever. I think I don't like the way they do things.
It's dry heat.
No, it's
Dry
not
heat
Chinese.
no, it's not. It's not. But September 18th, Hard Reset at the El Rey Theater. Duke City Championship Wrestling returns. Boom, boom, boom. It's great. Yeah. So welcome back, guys. So the rumor mill's been going. There could be a arena built at the old fairgrounds for a future NBA team or that sorts in Albuquerque. How do you feel about that?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
I love anything. I want Albuquerque
Yeah.
to be known by people because I've also tell you while we're in New York,
Uh-huh.
people keep coming up to us being like, "How's Arizona?"
Moo.
Oh,
and I'm
here you
like,
go.
"Come on, man!"
Someone said the El Rey where it should always be.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
Oh,
fantastic at the El Rey.
agreed.
Man,
100%.
it's
Some people think you're from Arizona.
people think that people look at me and they know that I'm from over here.
Yeah.
And they just go like, "How's Arizona?"
It's
I'm-
Albuquerque,
you're from
Arizona.
Arizona, right? Albuquerque, Arizona. Like they don't. New Mexico has an invisibility cloak on it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for anybody to think they think that Arizona and Texas are connected.
Right.
Like there's nothing in between them.
They talk shit about they talk shit about our education, but definitely the rest of the country has a geography issue.
Yeah.
It's weird. Well, then someone was telling me that they went to Tennessee, and someone's all, "Welcome to the South," and they're like,
brother.
"Well, I'm from New Mexico, which is way more south than you are." And they're like, "How so?" And they're like, "Well, you're in the middle of the fucking country, and we're not."
Yeah.
So
New Mexico is Southwest, which I think is an important distinction because
Yes.
It sure is.
it's much better than the South.
yeah. Well,
I'll
yeah.
say that because I'm from the Mid South, aka Texas.
Yeah, Mid South. Oh,
East Texas. So you have like real South.
That's
Yeah, I've been
okay.
Houston.
All right, so we haven't got to talk to Kelly since we went down there. Like Smiley and I went down there. We drove.
We did
We
because of the
You broke it up
airplanes.
into 2 days of driving.
Yeah.
Kelly and I drive straight through.
You know, it's funny. I agree on that. But see, like, here's my thing. Everybody's like, you drove there?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the ever living shit out of
It's
it.
great.
I loved it. And it's weird. Like, there were many times where I wondered what country we're in, and immediately I was reminded what country we were in.
Texas.
Children
You're in
doing the
country
Pledge of
Texas.
Allegiance outside. on
There
the
was
street.
literally this town, I can't remember the name of it, where, and I exaggerate not at all.
Not at all.
Every 5 feet on both sides of the one main street in town, there was an American flag every 5 feet. They're like, are we gonna buy them sandbags for the flooding time? No, we spent that budget on flags. You know?
Yeah, there was two
Yeah.
flags for every business front.
2 flags for every store.
When did y'all go? Y'all went in July?
No. It was
In June?
Was it? No, it was before. It was like was it beginning of June? Yeah.
Okay, well,
Let me check my schedule.
they got to have the American flags because otherwise they don't want to have the other flags for June.
Them
So-
pride flags are not.
Oh.
They're like, it's Flag Day coming up, aka
It was
America
yes,
Flag
it was
Day.
that time. Yes, I forget
Yeah.
about that. But like, yeah, but like,
It is a flag heavy area.
here's in like okay, the people of Houston did not think this was anything insane, but Smiley and I had a game where from Lubbock, Texas, which you would say is on the western part,
side, for
west
sure.
side, right? And
There's the Deons. There's 2 Deons.
yes, from Lubbock, Texas to Houston, which is literally all the way across the street,
11 hours.
we saw only 2 license plates that were not from Texas.
Ooh, that's good.
And people were like, so?
Oh,
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
if you drove all the way across New Mexico, which is not as long, still pretty long, that is not possible.
no.
Yeah, you would see so many different states.
Texas, California, Utah,
Arizona,
Colorado,
Colorado.
random
Mexico?
Yeah.
You'd see
Yeah.
some from
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Chihuahua,
We saw no other license plates except twice. It was Utah
Maine.
and Maine.
Oh,
Those were the
wow,
only 2 we
Maine.
saw all the way
They were
across.
both truckers.
Then on the way back, we
Yeah.
saw 1 that was not from
Ay,
Texas.
ay, ay.
And everybody's like, well, you're in Texas. I'm like, okay, but when you're in New Mexico, not only do you not see, you will see multiple New Mexico license plates because we don't just have black and white. We have multiple different kinds, which have you seen the new Roadrunner one? I like that one. I like the Roadrunner
that
one.
might be
There
the only
are
one.
okay. So just to come to Texas's defense, there are multiple types of Texas license.
They don't
plates.
rock them.
They are very expensive.
Yeah.
What?
Very
Because there's
like
the white with blue.
custom license plates. Custom license plates here are like I mean custom meaning like a different design.
Yeah.
Are not
You can just pick it like you
Well,
got
they,
it on.
when you, so for people
Yeah.
who don't live in New Mexico, we have like 6 different choices.
Yeah. UNM turquoise, regular yellow, black with the chilies.
Yep.
Um,
UNM,
yeah. AS,
New Mexico
yeah,
State,
Yeah, New Mexico State, and then the
Roadrunner,
The
one.
Roadrunner one.
And then there's the hot air balloon one.
yeah.
So how many is that?
That's 7.
7. So when you go to the DMV, to get your license plate, they don't just give you one. They go, which one you want? And it's like, I don't know why I'm very like country today.
Oh yeah, because it's exactly how they sound down
Yeah.
there.
They'll be all, which one do you want?
¿Cuál quieres?
And they all have the turquoise one.
Yeah.
They all have that one.
Yeah, because it's so cute.
Cute.
I see, and I have that one on my car, and it fits my car, but I like the black one better.
I have a UNM one because it was my
The
mom.
first time I saw the black one, I thought it was someone from Jamaica. I was like, wow, that's a weird one. What's that? Jamaica? And then I was like, oh, wait, it's got red and green chili on it. I was like, oh, that's New Mexico?
Yeah, red, green, and black. You're like,
I like
Oh,
that
it's
one.
from here.
Damn.
But they are very, like, attractive. The hot air balloon one's cool.
Yeah.
The Roadrunner one is really cool. I
There's
saw that one today.
last I was registering a car in Texas, which admittedly was like
Which one you want?
like a long time ago. 20-ish years
Yeah.
ago. They had the regular one, which was not black and white. It was like a like mostly white, but had like kind of a mountain range.
And Texas is
with, like,
mostly
a-
white. Yes, that's correct.
That's actually
not
not
true.
correct.
I know. You're saying it's not mostly
That's
white.
because you mostly drive through Lubbock. But
Yeah.
yeah. So
By
yeah,
the way,
they had
Lubbock sucked.
yes.
Fuck Lubbock. We had two bad experiences there.
Yeah.
Go to the Dion's.
I'm so sorry.
The Dion's is like a New Mexico embassy.
Well, I grew up near Lubbock.
Well,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm so sorry.
So you should
Again,
have had a better time. You should have
so
known where to
sorry.
go.
It's not your fault.
There's no dive bars in Lubbock. That's the hardest. You know where to go in Lubbock? Sorry, before you.
Strip clubs.
No.
Oh,
Because it's a dry county.
not anymore.
Well, yeah. You still need to stay at the Ashmore Inn and Suites.
Yes, we go there every time.
Man, it shares a parking lot with a
Applebee's.
Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen and an Applebee's.
This all tracks.
Yeah, and every day they have a happy hour at the Ashmore Inn they just put every kind of like Franzia boxed wine on the thing. They'll also like a person who works for the hotel will just have handles, like plastic handles of regular whiskey, and they'll just make you or vodka or like whatever, make you drinks, and like they're free if you stay at the hotel.
So not to get, we'll go back to
I
Kelly.
know, sorry, Kelly.
Oh, it's not a big deal. They
Well,
have a
hold
blue
on.
bonnet or a like.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue bonnet
Conservation
one's
one.
really cute.
So when I was a kid, my family would do like a weekend getaway, because Lubbock was like an hour and 20 minutes from Clovis. So our family would be like, we're gonna go to Lubbock this weekend, and it'd be like, yay! And like we would go to the Barcelona courts, which maybe I wonder if it's this place.
If it
But, like-
turned into that, and it's
but,
got
like-
a pool, an indoor pool.
Yes. So every day they had from 5 to 7 free happy hour, and that was like my parents. they were like, yeah. And so when when I was in college, my fraternity was like, where should we go for our formal? And I was like, we should go to Barcelona Courts in Lubbock, Texas, because they have this. And we did it. And the guy was like, afterwards, the bartender was like, that is the most vodka we've ever gone through ever.
They used to have
Yeah.
a Texas waffle iron that you could like make Texas shaped waffles.
Oh, okay.
Lots
yeah,
of places in Texas have that as
All
like
right.
part of their continental breakfast or
Yeah.
like whatever. It's now moved to being like a regular waffle iron, but
Yeah. So
Aw.
was there more to what you were saying?
No.
Okay. So you want to hear the incidents we had in fucking Lubbock? I had a meltdown. I had a Karen meltdown in a fucking hotel. I shouldn't call it a motel in fucking
in a Holiday Inn.
No, it was a Quality Inn, which that name is deceiving. Very deceiving. But like on the way there, the place we stayed was not bad for Lubbock, right? So Smiley and I get there. So on the way, Smiley and I get to the place. Well, we had pre-booked it, right? So we get to the place, and the guy is like waiting up for us because it's like midnight, right? And it's very clear that he has waited up for us.
Oh, yeah.
Because as soon as we check in, he's like gone.
Yeah, like slam the office door
Oh my
like that.
gosh,
He's all
really?
like,
Very, very not happy.
Okay.
So the next day when we wake up, I take the elevator down, and the door opens, and it's his wife. They live in an apartment like next to where the office is.
Sure.
And the door opens, and she just looks at me and like gives me the fucking like go burn in hell look.
Jeez.
I was like, damn, all right. And so that was our experience.
yeah,
on the
very,
way.
very, very fun. Very fun.
So
they,
then-
they went and checked our room immediately
Oh,
after we left.
yeah,
too. That
so,
was,
like-
Well, sure.
Yeah. So like I'm checking out,
Damn.
and there's a third guy that doesn't speak much English, and he disappears and immediately comes back downstairs and is like, you left your shirt in the room. And I'm like,
Whoa.
well, A, thank you, but B, Jesus Christ, really? And they were making sure that we didn't fuck the room up to give us our deposit back. I'm like, okay. I assume that would be days later. You could just fucking, but whatever. So then on the way back, Ming, our friend Ming, was like, oh, when you get have you downloaded this app? It's you use it after 5:00, and when hotels can't
Oh yeah.
rent out the rooms, they lower the rates on this app.
Smart.
Yeah, except for we do it, and we get to Lubbock, and they have no record of us whatsoever. It's like fucking 12:30 when we get to the place,
No.
and I drove all the way from Houston to Lubbock.
Yeah.
That in one
Long
day,
time.
in one
That's
sitting.
that really is like the halfway point, and
It's
a
11
long,
hours.
long
and
time.
it was in one sitting, and I'm exhausted. And the guy's like telling me that that he has my last name, but the first name is wrong, and so therefore he can't rent us the room, even though all the other information on the thing is correct, but my first name is not
even the confirmation number.
confirmation number to say. So I have to get on the phone with this app people, and they're trying to deal with it, and we're there from like 12:30 till 2:45 in the morning.
Whew.
And I'm fucking having a meltdown. I'm screaming, and then like I'm looking down in the carpet, the rug in the lobby is curled up a little, and you can just see where they don't ever clean under the rug. It's
Yeah.
just
Gross.
filthy as shit. And we finally get to the room. He finally agrees to just let us get in there and fix it in the morning. In the room, the curtains are like shredded. They give us the fucking
They
shittiest
rented to
room.
cats.
Yeah, no, they gave us the room that that employees.
Well,
I've
the
worked,
police are still investigating this room, but you can sleep there.
Yeah, I have to peel the yellow tape down. No,
I've
So-
worked in a hotel for like a long time, and
Yeah.
he gave us the room that employees sleep one off in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it needs to be,
Yes.
some things need to be repaired, but whatever.
Yep.
It's a functional
Don't care.
room.
Fuck
But
all
they were
y'all.
like, he's like, I can't give you a room. He's like, I guess I can give you like just this random room.
Yeah.
A
that we can
bed.
split a
Stick
bed."
you in this hole.
So-
You can sleep in our manger.
Smiley, have you seen me flip out like that in a long time?
No.
I flipped out on the dude. I was fucking pissed. I was like, dude, if I have to go sleep in my motherfucking car and not deal with you, like I was pissed. I was like, I've driven 11 hours. I'm fucking exhausted, and if I have to, I'm not gonna drive it all night and die on the highway. I was fucking yelling at him in the fucking lobby. I feel bad for him, but it was ridiculous what they were, And finally, so I get up the next morning and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to like go and like deal with this situation. I go over to the thing and the lady's like, "Oh, are you guys in this room?" Yeah. "Oh, we took care of that last night." I'm like,
Brother?
it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a fucking problem because I didn't get to go to sleep till almost fucking 3 a.m. And so literally I paid this amount of money for like 4 hours of sleep. Like,
Boo.
and then we get out to the car, flat tire.
No.
Well-
yeah.
This would never happen at the Ashburn Inn Suites.
No.
So next
I'll
time.
remember that. So
Yeah.
both times we stayed in Lubbock, there was like we were like, this town good. Well, but so then I was smart. I have a little air compressor in my car. I aired up my tire. We drove 1.3 miles. This amazing, and it was like literally like one guy in a tire shop that basically was big enough to hold one car in.
The man was?
What's that?
Oh, no.
Oh, so I pull up and I was like, I have a flat tire. The guy comes out, jacks it up, takes the tire off. 30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, $10 lighter, and we're on the road fixed.
Heck yeah.
The dream.
That dude was the best. But he didn't go, "Oh, you got a nail in your tire, you need a new tire." Fucking-
Yeah, just like, oh, it's
I-
gonna be till Thursday.
Yeah.
Which is
Well-
what
Even when
happened.
I get the part, though.
Yeah. Like the tire shop over here on Broadway, I always go there because if you get a nail in the side of your tire, I get it. That's bad. But if you get a tire in the tread area of your tire, they can patch it. But you'll go to like a discount or Firestone, they're like, "Well, you're going to need a new tire." And then you can't have 4 different ones.
Yeah, you gotta get all 4.
I got a flat, so now I got
And-
$500, $600.
And you better rotate them.
Yeah.
And we better check under the hood just in case.
Yeah.
And you know what? We could replace your little air freshener for you.
Right.
Only $50.
The cabin filter on the. But anyway, we're gonna have an NBA team someday, probably.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Right, getting
you-
back on track.
So we talked about names, and I found this like because like someone said the chupacabras, right? And so I found this. It's North American cryptids, and then you sent me, but like. If we called it the Albuquerque Skinwalkers, that would be rough, wouldn't it?
You're
I
not
don't think
really
we're allowed to
supposed
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be real bad.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to.
No, you can't do that one, right?
You would.
But what, like, so I pulled this up. It's North American Cryptid. Smiley's like, Jesus Christ.
And honestly, like the commentary, they'd be like shirts versus skins, and you'd be like,
But like looking through this, there's a lot of cryptids from across North America I'd never heard of. I mean, I've heard of Sasquatch, I've heard of the Chupacabra, but I've never heard of the Dover Demon.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've heard of the Wendigo.
And the Jersey Devil.
oh,
we've
the
heard of that
Wendigo.
one.
I've heard of the Jersey
Scary.
Devil. My question is, if people like who live in New Jersey, if someone who lives in New Jersey listens to this, is that really a thing? Like when you're a kid, do you talk about like
Yes.
the Jersey Devil?
Yes.
Or if you live in Alabama, the Pope Lick monster?
I don't know.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
I think I watched too many documentaries about.
Or if you live in northern Florida, the Scope or Swamp Lizard Man,
I've
or
never heard of that one.
or the southern Florida Swamp Ape.
I'm assuming the swamp ape is pretty.
What about
talked
the Oklahoma Octopus? That's bullshit, right?
Well, that's
Yeah.
the best part about it. Like, I love when some of the cryptids
Yeah.
are like, we shouldn't have one of these here.
Yeah.
It's that thing. Be scared of it.
Right. What about there's the worth monster.
So okay,
Like
the-
Tessie and like all those ones too. It's
Yeah.
like no, there's no way that Nevada would have
Yeah.
a Loch Ness monster, basically.
The Bakwatch.
That's Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch is like
Bat
famous.
Squatch,
That's
okay.
where Rogue Brewery has a Bat Squatch beer.
Oh.
Bat Squatch is cute. Mothman is cute. I mean, they're all scary, but they're
Yeah.
as a horror writer, these are the cuties.
Okay.
Certified cuties are
Opagogo, is that
Bat
right?
Squatch.
Opago? Agapogo. Agapogo?
Agapogo.
Sorry.
Do y'all know that like Nessie, like the actual Loch Ness monster, is supposed to be like the genitalia of a whale? Like it's like,
Yeah.
like that's what is
Yes.
coming
Yes.
out of the water.
Yes.
And it makes me wonder if like that's actually what all of those are
Right.
also. Like
just
that's just
somebody was in the fuck. They were
on,
on
the
mushrooms.
belly, and then like somebody.
They were on
just-
mushrooms. That's the beast of Bray Road. Why is there a Thunderbird in Colorado or Wyoming?
Well, he's
Not
heading
Wyoming.
north.
That's
for the
Nebraska.
summer.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, Nebraska Thunderbird. That's not a thing.
Oh.
Thunderbird. Well, actually, why do they do Thunderbird here? We were our basketball team when we were the G League team were the Thunderbirds.
What's the source for this image?
I don't know.
It's all,
Good, very
I
good.
just looked it up.
I like the one that's like it's like
It had pictures.
maybe well, that's not New Jersey, Pennsylvania. It's just called Champ.
Yeah.
This isn't showing to the people
Champ?
watching right now, right?
Yeah.
This is just us talking about it.
Yeah.
Champ is in
Okay.
New York.
I can show
cryptid.
here. I'll put it up. I'll
Yeah,
put it up
just
on
wanted
the
to-
yeah.
Just me going like, oh, well, look at that one.
yeah.
Champ is a New York cryptid. It's an upstate
That's a
New
thing.
York. Yeah.
All right. We'll share a screen here. I'll share it with all you guys so you can see.
But I
it.
would also say like the Headless Horseman is a New York cryptid
Yeah.
from Sleepy Hollow.
Why is it not?
So, no.
Oh, because I said no.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. You'd
Let's
have to
see.
open up your settings and stuff. It doesn't matter.
Let's see if we can get. All right, I'll say yes to it then.
I'll just
Are we
pantomime it.
Never mind. Yeah, I guess I said no.
Very
Okay, now
nice.
I gotta fuck it up. All right, never mind. You guys don't get to see it.
Some of them are like, okay, so if this is like the map of
Yeah.
America, like up here is like Sasquatch,
Yeah.
and over here is the Dover Demon, and
The
also
Ozark
Jersey
Howler.
Devil.
Don't forget the
And
Ozark
down
Howler.
Here, yeah, the Swamp Ape, and then you come around the Cape, you got the Alamahamaha
Yeah, that's a
public monster, like, and then all down here, Chupacabras down here because it's Mexico. You come back up.
What's this one, Smiley? Say that one right there.
That's way up top, like, so, like-
Wahilo? Wahilo?
And then the
Yeah.
I
Yamina
don't know.
Lake Monster. Yeah.
Wahila.
So if you guys, here's what I want to throw out there to Tin Drink Nation. If you live in an area that has like some like mythical, like you've never heard of this creature, send that to us. I'd like to hear about it. Tell us the story like about it. You know, like we have La Llorona. It's the ditch witch. Like if you hang out down by the arroyo, she'll come out and she'll get you and she'll steal you away.
She misses her kids.
She misses her kids.
Oh.
Yes, and they made a movie. They made a horror film about this. Our friend Alex is in it.
Is he La Llorona?
No,
No.
I can't remember. I've
He's
not
been
seen.
swept away?
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
He's the Aurora.
Have you guys seen that movie? I haven't seen it.
I have a little figure from it in New York in our apartment.
Yeah.
That reminds me of, like home.
What in New York is there like creatures that people talk about?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
they're
big
called
time,
serial
big time.
killers.
Yeah.
That's great.
The New Jersey Devil, for sure.
Up there in New York.
Yes.
Mm.
The New Jersey Devil is like a huge thing. And then
The hockey
hi,
team's named after them.
That's
There's
right. Yep.
there's a like a cryptid called Hi Hat. That's kind of like a
Why are they called cryptids?
because they are like I don't know.
It's
Because they're
animal
cryptozoology,
Right.
Like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
the Hi Hat is like a phantom type.
She's just
dude.
overheated.
But in the Warriors, one of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gangs
yeah.
is called the Hi Hats.
Oh, yeah. Great film.
Yes.
What's this champ thing?
Champ is like a tiny Nessie type deal. It's like a Champ is more like a less like a brontosaurus that's underwater and more like
Why-
a
what a
dragon type of.
They're all, you want
okay.
some of this, champ? Come on,
Yeah.
man.
But it's in the it's
Yeah.
in upstate.
Yeah.
And then I would say, like I said, I would say the Headless Horseman is a New York cryptid.
Yes.
Really?
From Sleepy Hollow specifically.
Did-
I mean, I know he's kind of like a
Yeah.
ghost, but I would say he's kind of a creature.
Yeah.
And then, and like Sleepy Hollow has like a whole
Oh, yeah.
thing about it.
And it's Christopher Walken, by the way, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously like all the serial
He's all
killers.
champ. Let's go.
Pumpkin.
There's a bunch of other ones that I don't know, but those are ones that like I at least know.
So when you hear that we might have an NBA team, what name do you like?
Me?
We were talking about
Yeah.
this earlier.
This is not a good name, but I was like, they could be the Tumbleweeds.
Yeah, Tumbleweed's kind of fun.
You know what? I haven't even thought of that one. That one's a new one. Tumbleweeds.
It's not very threatening.
No, but so what? Thunder's not. Well, kind of. But Colorado Rockies, that's not threatening at all. That's mountains.
And then like the Phoenix Suns, it'd be kind
Yeah.
of cool if it were like the Albuquerque Sunsets or something like that too. Like there's
Tumbleweeds?
You could do
or like goat heads. We said goat
Oh,
heads.
the goat heads.
Yeah, and then it was like get goated for your goat heads.
Son of a bitch. That's
and they're sharp and you know.
Yeah.
there's some people, not you guys, that don't live here anymore that I would like to mail
A
Some
couple
goat
goat
heads.
heads.
some goat heads to be all, hey, just in case you were forgetting what New Mexico's like.
The Albuquerque goat heads is pretty good.
It's kind of amazing because now that we know that like goat is like short for greatest of all time, like that kind of stuff too. Like we get this kind of
The goats.
culture. Yeah, exactly.
Goat heads. I like both tumbleweeds and goat heads.
I mean, it would be we'd say goat heads, but it would be like maybe. A
Well, you know
tumbleweed
what?
The main.
You could be called tumbleweeds, yeah, and our fans could be called the goat heads.
yeah,
or like
that's
the
fun.
goat heads could be the NBA team, and then the Tumbleweeds could be the
The
WNBA.
WNBA team.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Dang, you guys, we've made some headway here. I feel like someone's gonna owe us some money here for doing this work for them.
R&D.
R&D, all this R&D. Because someone said the chupacabras, and I'm like, that's a good one. I don't hate it.
Can you imagine if it got traded away the way that the Jazz got traded?
Yeah.
and it's like the Utah
Well,
Chupacabra.
because there's NBA teams that like the name makes no sense. Los Angeles Lakers.
yeah.
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers, because the Minneapolis is like a land of 1,000 lakes. Now it doesn't make sense. They just kept it. And it was like, oh, but Utah Jazz was one of them because they were the New Orleans Jazz. So they think that the next big move is Seattle's going to get back the Sonics, but it's going to be because they're going to move the Pelicans from New Orleans.
New
'Cause,
Orleans.
Again,
Damn.
New Orleans cannot keep it.
Does that mean the King Baby is going to be vanquished? Because that is the scariest mascot I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my entire
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Skylar?
I don't watch sports.
Oh man, this mascot is so scary.
Yeah.
The
It
King
looks
Baby?
like if the baby from Roger Rabbit was
Yeah.
stretched out and
Yes.
made by John Krasinski or whatever. Not John Krasinski, but the
Carpenter.
guy who made Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
Like it
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's so scary.
Creepy baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy
Oh,
baby.
well, a king baby, they are kind of creepy. Like, if people don't know what
It's
a king,
buried in a cake.
a king cake is where you go and
Yeah.
get a cake, and like there's in one area of the cake is going to be a little baby, like a little
Jesus.
plastic.
That's it.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
Jesus baby. Yeah, it is a Jesus baby, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the tarantulas? We also
Oh,
talked
we also
about that.
because we also thought that it would be great for Tulas to sponsor as like the
Which-
Tulas.
Tulas. Yeah, we have a joke about tulas, which is that
It's short for
tarantulas.
yeah.
Now hold on, that opens some other room. We could also
Jerusalem crickets.
bring back the name from the hockey team, and we could be the Scorpions.
Love Scorpions. Man,
I
got a
loved
jersey.
I loved Albuquerque Scorpions. I didn't love this New Mexico Scorpions that they became.
It's fair. Man, that was one of those.
That was great.
It was definitely one of those things where my dad took me and my brher out to
Oh,
go see them,
yeah.
and then fights broke out in the crowd and went way
Fuck,
more than they happened on the
yes.
ice. And my mom was like, "We're not going back," and I was like,
Oh damn it, Mom!
It
This
was
is
so
bullshit.
fun.
I went to a Scorpions game at Stingley,
yeah.
and there was nine fights.
yeah.
At
Wow.
one point, like I saw this guy, like there was a pile up, and I saw a dude go up with his stick and go ka-cha! And then the ref goes "Brrr, out.
You know who's great and has a great logo are the Ice Wolves.
Yeah, the
Yes,
The logo,
dude.
even in New York, I've shown a couple people and they've been like, "That's a great logo.
Yes,
What a cool mascot."
And like you talk about the Canadian hockey experience in the United States is you go to an Albuquerque Ice Wolves game. I've gone, and it's like small ice rink arena, and just packed full of like fans that are like passionate and crazy. and super fun environment. Like it feels like when you're watching the movie Youngblood with Patrick Swayze and Keanu and Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly what it's not like going to like a big state. It's like you're literally in a place where like 100 fans could fit in it.
I mean,
And when
you-
people, no,
sorry, you go ahead.
I was gonna say when people talk about like there's nothing to do in Albuquerque, which I cannot believe people still say that. But when people say that, one of the coolest things you can do, and it's literally cool and also like
Yeah.
figuratively cool. The coolest thing you can go to is an Ice Wolves game. Like it
yeah,
really, it's very
super,
very amazing.
super
Like,
cheap, super fun.
and it's an outpost, like which was one of those things where like everybody grew up with it here in
Yeah.
Albuquerque, and now they've done so much with the space, and
Oh, for sure.
it's so fantastic to like get to experience it, and the games are cool. So
Did you actually go to a game? Because you skated around. You got
I mean,
you got to
why
go.
would I go to a game when I've hung out with them?
Because you were on Amanda's show.
We haven't really, when we lived here, we didn't really have a whole lot of free time.
No, you did not. Yeah. And we kind of stayed downtown. We're downtown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Somebody chewed me out for that the other day. They're like, you need to go to other places outside of downtown. Because I went to ABQ Collective the other day.
you go to Dragonhorn.
Did you see there was a show at Dragonhorn the other night?
What show?
A metal show.
Dang.
Have you been to Dragonhorn, Smiley?
I have not.
Neither have I.
Do you know where you've never been? You've been. No? Am I the only person who's been to Dragonhorn?
Appears so.
So Dragonhorn
In
is
the room, at least.
is this
The hiddenest gem.
there when they say somebody goes a show, there was like a band,
Yeah.
bands playing at Dragonhorn. So Dragonhorn is a hidden. I'm not gonna call it a speakeasy because there's no fucking way to call it. It is a hidden dive bar. You drive. It's Google it, you'll find it. But like you drive up to a Walmart, and this is the instructions to get there. You drive up to the Walmart. You drive north in the parking lot.
Oh, this is the one up in the Heights.
Yes. You drive
I'm
around to
aware
the
of it.
You drive around to the back of the Walmart where the big semis dump off like the all the
People.
no,
No.
all the product. You drive back behind that to the other side of the Walmart in the back, and it's back there. And it is the bar. Like I went there with some friends. We walk in, and it was literally the fucking record scratch. Everybody looks over, and this lady goes, "Dang, that's a motley crew of people that walked in there." And it's like the big banner that's like Bud Light every Tuesday, $5, you know. And then there's like two dudes playing pool, and there's like, you know, it's one of those bars. And I think I would like to take Ming whenever he comes back. But like,
hell yeah.
but like the other day there was like a show, and someone's like, "We played the Dragonhorn," and I was like the band fits in there, and then like 20 fans maybe.
Yeah.
And so here's the thing. I went and I took a photo and I tagged. This is back in the day when you do Facebook and you would do tag and a
The
place.
location, yeah.
And someone hit me up and they're like,
Take it.
"You fuckhead, that's my grandfather's favorite bar, and you're gonna fucking ruin it. You're gonna make everybody go to it, and he won't be able to get in it, and that's where he likes to go and hang out." And I felt bad. I was like, "Oh." Because
It's
it
got
is,
influence.
yeah, it is that place where there's a bunch of old dudes in there every day at the same time. They all know each other, you know,
Dang.
and they all drink the same thing, and the bartender knows them and just pours it for them as they come in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they, I think she's okay.
That is ridiculous.
Look at that dog, Jesus Christ! The dog is ridiculous right now.
Brody.
I don't think you guys are friends anymore. I don't think so.
That's it. Mortal enemies.
So okay, so tumbleweeds or goat heads?
Goat heads for real.
God, I like that. Interesting. Yeah. If people out there, I'd like to hear what people outside of this New Mexico think our name for if we had if
They're just gonna be like the New Mexico Arizonas.
the New Mexico, Texas, or Arizona, Texzonas. That would be interesting. But
No, I like that one. I think we could go with that.
Also, like the Albuquerque smothered. Like do it like come like conceptual.
Oh, like the wild or whatever.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
Albuquerque Frontiers.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
Someone's like the Lotta Burgers. I was like, or the Blakes. I was like,
brother.
no. Not how
anymore.
Not how Blake's is now. Nah. Are you guys
we
gonna
call
go to
ourselves
Blake's?
the old Blakes.
Well, I mean, the owner of Blake's a long time ago supported Prop 8, which
Yeah.
meant like not good for gay marriage, and so
Well,
I will
yeah.
never forgive.
Well, and they don't even own it anymore.
No,
Unless
now
it's the new one.
No, they changed it over.
Now they like actually actively put money against it. I'm just kidding. But I don't even know. But the
I'm a Golden Pride girl.
what if it was Albuquerque green chilies.
Mm-hmm.
Or the chilies.
Or the Albuquerque
chili.
Christmas. That'd be weird.
Christmas?
I don't know if that's a little.
What about the 66ers? Instead of the
Oh, that's
70s.
kind of cool. I
Instead of-
like that.
Instead of the
That's kinda
76ers.
fun. Yeah.
I don't like numbers.
See, I don't even know what. Yeah, I guess the 76ers
Personally.
is because of like 1976 or 1876, right? All right.
The mother
Or
road.
the 49ers, which is like the 1849.
Would be the Route 66ers.
Yeah.
Route 66ers could be, especially
Or the
since
Zoot
it's
Suits.
especially since we're closing in on the 100 year.
Lowriders.
Oh,
I said that on the last show. The lowriders. What about the lowriders? And somebody went,
Albuquerque
they-
Zoot Suits. That would be really cool too. And like just like the Knicks. Like
Yeah.
that's short for
Knickerbockers.
Knickers.
And lowriders are something that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't dislike. I don't dislike any of these.
Although, honestly, like, get hooped with the choops, you know? We're going to choop it up.
Oh.
All right, chupacabras, chup it up. Someone says the 1912s or the 47s.
Yeah, because we're the 47th state. 47s would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that would be cool. The 47s, yeah. Down with the 47. Straight up. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Zoot suits.
The bizcochitos.
The pachucos. Bizcochitos.
Biscotitos? Yeah, that'd be pretty amazing.
That's not bad. What's the necklace called? The big
Oh, a squash blossom.
splash blossom.
Squash blossoms. Let's squash the competition.
Get on your feet. Yeah. Meh, meh. See, my thing is I've said this many times. I think the Isotopes need to become the Mariachis, just full on out.
Oh, full on? I don't know.
I think so. I think the Isotopes name is the joke, the Simpsons thing. It's run its course.
But the stadium has still got all the Simpsons stuff in it.
I know,
You're talking to the wrong person.
Yeah.
but like El Paso, they changed their name to the Chihuahuas.
She likes The Simpsons as much as I dislike numbers.
Do you really?
I love
Do
this.
you watch it? Like still?
Actively, yes.
Like the new stuff?
It's the reason why we still have a Disney Plus subscription.
Well, and
Wow.
and our niece and nephew. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And them.
My birthday party this year was a live reading of Simpsons episodes.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
wow.
Yeah, like it was really
Was not-
fun. I love the Simpsons.
I was not invited to this.
Well, I know it's in New York.
You would have been invited.
And I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the invite
just-
was there. We just didn't
and-
think you were going to show up.
Smiley, I'd like to talk about something with you, Smiley.
Yeah, sure thing.
So Sarah and Kelly got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not invited.
How do you feel about
I was
that?
not invited to that wedding.
Congratulations.
I was not
Yeah.
invited to
Very
that
good.
wedding. I was not invited to that wedding.
Okay.
We didn't know you at the time.
And guess what they did recently?
Did they renew their vows?
Yeah. And I didn't
Yeah.
get fucking invited to that one either.
In New
Thank
York
you.
at a free event in Lincoln Center.
We just wanted
I was
to
not
go
invited
for
to
the
that one
thing.
either.
It was a free event. Anybody could come.
Yeah.
Oh.
You knew about it, huh?
Yeah, all of New York was invited.
That was your
Yeah.
invite. You knew about it, right?
Yeah.
It happens every year. We'll do it again next year.
Huh.
Yeah.
Come on by.
And
free
whenever
cookies,
we
free
have an
champagne.
actual party down here, then
I was
you are invited.
waiting. I was like, I'm bringing that up. So I was not invited to that one either.
Bringing it up.
It's the greatest event. It was so cute.
I mean, it was a
Literally-
great time. It was a blast. Real gas.
It was like 300 other couples, like all.
300 of your closest friends.
They had cheerleaders.
Oh,
Their
really?
only job was to run around and go like, "Congratulations!"
Yeah.
because it was like
It was very
renewal of
cute.
vows, but also like other couples like
Mm-hmm.
getting married that day. Like it was so fun and like
None of it was official. There
No.
was no paperwork.
you still had to go down
okay.
to the courthouse and like do it. But it was like the ceremony of it was
Yeah.
happening that
So
day.
also Smiley and I.
Are getting married.
No, not anytime soon.
Okay.
Not anytime soon. So we were in Meow Wolf in Houston, and Kelly, we've got some not good news.
I know. I know of this news.
Sarah, maybe.
How dare you do this gotcha journalism?
Yeah.
How
This is
dare you?
yellow.
I blame Carissa Mitchell, my agent. She put me through on this thing. I'm so
Sarah
grateful
wrote
to
some
have
love
Carissa.
letters to someone else. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I read some of those too. It was
I believe you are
Crazy.
referring to Cooper.
Sorry, Cooper.
oh yes,
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
her
Cooper.
alias.
Cooper.
Sarah, aka Cooper.
But Cooper went missing, and I was very, very distraught.
Well, and Cooper was like, if I go missing, and we will find each. What was I? We will find each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
across.
Across the universe.
I had a great time at that.
Also,
at that
Cooper
Mount-
had a lot
They
of
had
complaints about the
lunch.
break room.
Yeah, people were messing everything up in the
Yeah.
break room, and there's also stuff like it's like please don't touch the equipment.
Yes.
Like I really like crack a whip.
Yeah.
But other people were giving you shit too because they were like, "Don't solder in the lunchroom, Cooper."
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah,
lead.
yeah. So we end up in the speakeasy. So first of all, let me paint this picture for you. Ming has already been there once,
Yeah.
right? So Ming knows it. He's just kind of facilitating for us. I've been to Meow Wolf multiple times in Santa Fe, and I'm also tired, and the weekend's been a lot. And one of us is running around like a child having the best time of their life. I'm not going to say who.
I will. It was me.
Yeah.
I was having a great time.
He's like,
It's the
I solved this puzzle and this puzzle and this puzzle. And so Ming and I just kind of
Yeah, it's the
like
best.
we kind of go to the speakeasy and just kind of stop.
Cowboy heaven.
Cowboy heaven. You have the shirt on. And
best.
and it's really funny because like we're talking to the people who work there, and you could tell that they're like they like their job, but they deal with a lot. And then there's like some lady down at the end of the bar, and she's looking at us, and she's like, "Who are these people?" Like she could see that Ming is definitely somebody, and she's trying to like place us both. And I
You guys characters in this whole.
no, and I think she ended up taking a picture of us. I think, yeah, she did. And so I was just kind of like, but it was good. And then I take a picture of the food and I post it.
Yeah.
And one of Ming's friends goes, "Who's the toddler that had to have their hot dog cut up for them?"
Oh come on, that's how they serve it.
Yes. And I had to post. I was like, "Well, first of all, that's how they serve it, so you can dip into the different sauces, a-hole." But it was good. I enjoyed it. We had fun.
Oh, it was amazing. I was dragging him back there. I'm like, did you see this room?
Yeah,
You can
and
DJ
I'm
the
like, and
wall.
I'm
The
like,
DJ one, I love
DJ.
that room
Yeah.
so much.
and I'm like a parent. I'm like, oh wow. No, I'm just kidding. It was good.
The whole Obsidiopolis like hallway is really cool.
Where it's like you watch the story happen in all
Yeah.
the windows.
So good. That whole section that they just walked past. I had to go back.
Did you do the ATM?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fish ATM.
Yeah,
I may have Googled some things.
really cool.
It's so fun. I mean, that's besides the Santa Fe one. That's
Yeah.
the one we spent the most time in.
I'm probably gonna go
Oh, I
to the
live
Denver
there.
one in August.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't been to it.
I've heard that one has the loosest story. And if you get a chance to go to the Vegas one, that one is
The
so
Vegas-
fun. Like
yeah.
it's really,
So
really
Ming
fun.
said the one in Denver is better than the one in Santa Fe,
Okay.
and I'll tell you.
Strong words, me.
Strong words, Ming. I'm in San Diego at the Comic-Con. Well, I called the cops, so lay down and wait for them. I know you up to no good
You're calling the cops on your friends?
all the time.
That's just,
Oh no,
Chris
we should
move.
go.
Just Ming.
Just Ming, because you know he's up to no good.
Right. He'll get out of it.
He ain't
No
doing nothing
good.
good. No, but yeah, he said that he's been to the one in Las Vegas, he's been to the one in Santa Fe, he's been to the one in Denver, and he's been to the one in Houston.
They're opening one in New York.
And then there's one in Dallas,
Yeah.
Yeah, Grapevine.
Grapevine, which drives me crazy because it sounds like it's some small town in Texas. You're like,
Yes.
they're opening one in New York.
Yeah. And LA.
It shocks me there's not one already either. And they were going to do DC, but I think they canceled that one.
There was going to be the hotel in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I was like super excited for and then they also have like some sort of stake or some sort of ownership in the Six
Yeah.
Flags in Denver. And so it's like,
do you get free tickets to all of them or just the one?
listen, I am as a cast member of Houston,
Yeah,
I do not get free tickets to go.
to any of them.
No, not as a cast member. No, certainly not. However, as a person who won an online contest in the mid 2010s,
Oh,
I have a lifetime pass. So
to
Kelly
which
and-
one?
Any of
them.
them. So that's a lifetime pass. So it's like 2 Meow Wolf. So Kelly and I, it's me and a guest can go to any of them at any time. 2 tickets, done and done.
Really?
And that's
Nice.
it.
So I'm going to Denver in August.
Yeah, I know. So let's go
And
together.
unfortunately, it's
Me and a
only
guest.
in-
Me and a guest
Fair.
can go. And then also with the lifetime pass, you also get access to concert tickets.
Oh,
As long as they're not like outside producers.
Yeah. So we saw 100 Gex for free. Not for free. With our lifetime pass.
pass.
We
Yeah.
were gonna see who were we? Peaches.
We were going to see G Flip, Peaches, not High.
oh, I remember when they did that. I guarantee they were like,
Yeah.
we should not have done.
Yeah.
Peaches. We really wanted to see, but we got COVID.
the lifetime pass when they first presented it was $10,000. And they said it was going to be good for any of them as they opened up as a company, no matter what. And I genuinely feel like I've gotten nearly $10,000 worth of value out of it.
We got to go to Vortex.
Good job.
Yes, we got to go to the Vortex like festival that they run, like all the stuff. And like when they open them up, there's the Zobra parties and like the New Year's
Yeah.
parties, like we get like VIP invites to those things too. And it's-
Really?
Yeah.
It's genuinely very cool.
Okay.
And I'm,
Hell yeah.
yeah. So as a cast member,
Nada.
come on out. As a
It-
lifetime
yeah.
pass holder, open more of them. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, it was cool. Like I enjoy. It was like the last thing we did before we left. Like we literally drove out of the parking lot to leave.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Houston.
And right before that, we're all like, "Yeah, we're just gonna leave early." And Ming's all,
He got mad. He's like, "Yeah, you got to go to the." Yeah. So that's when I hit you up again. I was like, "All right." He really wanted.
I
us to go.
changed my flight.
He
Chris.
did. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
He did say this. Yeah. He
And we're all,
did say.
never mind. We are
So sorry.
definitely
So
going.
sorry.
He kept
Yeah.
sending me pictures of you guys going through it. And he was so excited
So
for you guys to go
cute.
through it. But he was just like, they're seeing it. They're looking at it.
Well, because you didn't tell Ming that you were in it the
Yeah.
first time that he went.
No.
And he was like, my friend.
Yeah.
And so sometimes people like will still go there and be like, I'm so sorry. Is this you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo.
Our friends from Portland came in for the
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter
Yeah.
concert, and they were like, "What, Sarah?"
That's
It's
awesome.
nice.
So yeah, if you're in Meow Wolf Houston, go and it's cool as shit. Like it's one of the cooler. It's in a weird spot.
It is. The St. Arnold Brewery is right next to it, which
Yeah.
is also a fun
Yeah.
place
Oh,
to
that's
check out.
right. And they were talking about that, like how they get. Like we were talking to the staff, and they were like, we were talking about to the people in the Cowboy Heaven, and they're like, yeah, we get some people that have been at the
They've
St.
been
Arnold,
there too long, yeah.
and then they come over, and yeah, they're a little fucked up, and it's not cool. And
Yeah.
little Bobby Tucker's just joined the show.
Hey,
And
Bobby!
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey, what up,
throw.
Bobby?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the ring for the NBA team, the Albuquerque little Bobby Tuckers.
The Albuquerque Shoulder Voices would be
Shoulder, yeah.
so cool
Whoa.
as an NBA team.
Yeah,
Oof.
not the little and then like the fans were the little Bobby Tuckers.
Yeah. And then everybody would just have like stuffed animals.
Yeah,
that
we-
have, like,
we- bloody-
various,
bloody
like,
stuffed
yeah,
animals.
it'd be like, oh.
Jock jams.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be amazing.
A
All
whole
right.
mascot,
Oh yeah. A full mascot. Like,
bloody stuffed animal mascot.
The mascot could be the teddy bear from Breaking Bad.
oh.
That they found after the plane
yeah.
crash. Yeah. Mm. I'm surprised like somebody's not like, oh, it'd be the Walter Whites. No. Nah.
Rooftop
If you
pizzas.
had to do like an NBA team that was based off Breaking Bad, which one would you do? Like the New Mexico Blue?
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh. What was
Yeah.
the song? They played it like in the very last episode. It was like something blue.
Jackie Blue?
No.
I didn't watch it.
It's like really faint. You didn't watch the last
I've
episode?
never seen an episode of Breaking Bad.
I think it's called like the Albuquerque Broken American Healthcare System.
Yes.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There's that.
The
Well, you
Albuquerque
mean
science teachers.
you mean the American broken?
Yeah.
know, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
would-
one, Chris.
What's that?
I said, yeah, that one.
That one.
The RVs.
Oh, yeah, that would be. And then like, it's like stripes and brown. Like, do you know what I mean? Like beige uniforms with like brown stripes.
No, it would be like white and it'd have that like brown
Oh,
stripe.
yeah, right.
that
Yeah.
W.
Ah,
That would be dope. Yeah.
The Albuquerque Pinkmans.
Pinkman's. That's not
Bitch.
that.
Like, that would
the
be-
bitches. Albuquerque bitches. That would work on a lot of levels. They'd be all, who you guys playing next week? And they're like, we're playing those bitches from Seattle.
get out of your seat and give it up for your bitches.
The Albuquerque Car Wash Drug Fronts.
The Albuquerque drug friends.
They're all in
Like
the
a
lobby.
wing.
We're selling CDs and tapes, and you're like, really? Really?
Get your Albuquerque merch.
Yeah. We're having CDs, tapes, and whatever.
8-tracks.
8-tracks, yeah. And we only have one of each.
The Albuquerque Rooftop Pizzas.
There you go.
Yeah.
This could happen. All right, so I think we're gonna end this one, and we're gonna go to Founder
I don't know where we're going.
somewhere.
We could be anywhere.
We're going to room 372 at the Lindy's Hotel.
Yeah, we're all going to the Dragon Horn.
Yes.
Ooh, the Albuquerque Dragon Horns. Dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, if I lived
Everyone's
close to the
like,
Dragon
what?
Horn, I'd be there all the time.
If it was like the New Mexico, whatever, you could do like a Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah, you also,
You could do like a dragons situation.
Full-
I mean,
The
I
Albuquerque
wouldn't love
West
it.
Siders. East Side, no.
Albuquerque, where'd you go to high schools?
The Albuquerque DUI. It's very
The
scary.
Albuquerque.
Come on.
Very scary.
Your Albuquerque East Side Locos are sponsored by. That'd be whoa.
Nucinda Credit Union.
Wow. Bregman lawyers, the official lawyers of the East Side Locos.
Dion's Pizza.
The Albuquerque Lerner and Rose.
Oh, I mean, you'd be what's his name? If it was gonna
Ron
be
Bell.
Oh, the Ron
the
Bells?
bells, the
The
bells.
Albuquerque
The Albuquerque
Ron Bells.
Ron Bell would be like, free brother, please.
I can't tell you what the mascot would look like because he might sue me if I say that.
She's a bell.
It's a bell.
Yeah.
It's an
That's-
898 bell.
that is not where I was going.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's just say the suit would all be black. But
Oh,
There may be some zippers involved.
Oh my God.
In
Oh, I know
places.
about Ron Bell.
I know it. Ron Bell.
Shucks. All right.
It's a good tipper.
Thank you guys for coming on. He's a good tipper. Unlike some mayors.
It's true.
We're gonna take off. We want to thank Sarah and Kelly, and we're happy you guys are back in town. Also, thank you for coming back. You're not allowed to leave.
Oh, no.
All flights have been canceled, and they're putting up people at the edges of town, so you can't leave.
Damn.
Well,
No, sorry.
Worst places to be stuck.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. At least you got family here
Yeah.
and friends.
And a Meow Wolf Life Pass.
Free buses.
Yeah, free
And free
buses.
buses. Come on.
Hey,
And a Brody dog.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys for coming on. You know, if you're in the New York area and you see Sarah doing stand up, go check it out. Go check out stand up anywhere, right?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. My gosh.
Sarah's
yes.
like, no.
Support stand-up comedy, especially here in town.
Yeah. And then if you see that Kelly has a book coming out, buy the book.
Buy
Yeah.
the book.
And
Pre-buy
then-
the book. Like,
Yeah.
pre-order.
Oh, yeah.
Order
it's
one
not
from
available. currently,
order
but-
everyone or one for every member of your family.
Yeah.
Christmas
It's, everyone loves horror. So,
that's all I
And-
read.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then if you're in the Chicago area in October, look for Smiley and I to hang out at bars where serial killers hang out. True story.
True story.
Are you guys serial killers?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. There's just.
Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that?
Yeah.
The bar.
Yeah. Why would you ask that, Kelly?
Never mind.
Let's keep the cameras on for a little bit longer.
Yeah. I take it back.
What a
No.
weird question.
It wasn't, dude. Actually, of all the people, Smiley and I were like, "Do we really want to go to this place?"
You're all could be ghosts.
But the
wanna go.
juggalette with the tattoo on her face wanted to go there. So
Yes.
You gotta follow
And what
her
the
advice.
juggalette wants, the juggalette gets.
now,
Yes.
now to be fair, she was a really attractive, hot juggalette.
Yes.
Smiley, was she not?
I don't remember this person. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
She
I'm-
gave us her OnlyFans account.
What?
She was like, "I'm on OnlyFans. Check this out." And I'm like, "Okay."
See, talk about invites I didn't get.
It's OF, but it's only Fago.
Only Fago.
I do remember somehow getting a sticker on the ceiling of the bathroom there, and I'm pretty sure I had to fly to do it.
Yeah. He did. He did. Like, we walked in the bathroom and we're like, "How in the fuck did you do that?"
That's the power of alcohol, my friend. I don't know. It was way up.
It's-
I'm like, I'm not sure either. I must have climbed a wall.
Help of a ghost.
It was ghosts, dude. That place was haunted for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll be in Chicago in October, September 18th, Duke City Championship Wrestling, back at the El Rey Theater. That noise will come out probably. And then with that, we are
10 drink minimum.